1, and begin. Morning.
Morning, Arlo. Morning, Winter. Morning, Victoria. Morning, Bale.
Morning.
Close.
Damn it! Buell, right?
There you
Is
go.
that how you say? Damn,
Yes.
damn it!
Only like 3 months into school, Professor.
He gets closer every day, don't worry.
Yeah.
I do. Wait, son, got it.
Well,
I got it
maybe
right
at
in.
this case, they'll actually remember it before you graduate.
Oh, hardy ha ha.
By then you will be
Luckily
David.
enough, Miss Geo is up and at 'em and nice and awake and
Might as well.
seemingly well, which is good.
Fucking Christ, mate.
And as for you, Mr. Buell, how are you doing?
Researching as usual.
Ah.
Very good. Knowledge
Okay,
is the
quick
most
question.
powerful
How
tool
many of the
in my
tacticians do we have today? One?
I've actually
Two?
looked up on
3, as far as I've seen. Yeah, you in the med bay, and then me and...
Jeez.
Hopefully you've
Okay,
been enjoying at least
because I'm going to need you lot for a little bit. Oh,
You boy.
What is it? At least micro.
I'm gonna go
Don't
check
worry.
on you.
Yes. Countercasting and banishing call, I've managed to look
If she's well enough, of course.
Next on the list is word of recall.
Interesting.
Ah.
Those useful ones. Usually I save those for more later here, at least later in the semester. We're able to learn it sooner
Ooh,
than that,
eggs.
perhaps. At least I can at least aid me with more so teaching classes.
I can be of assistance.
You know, I do wonder where the hell we keep getting those eggs from.
It's a matter of making sure that at least people are
They say so fresh.
would definitely not be the best if you want to end up placing yourself
Does the school have a coop?
to be safe, but it ends up being more of a problem.
Not that I know of. I mean, I know of the beehives, the small garden area.
Right.
Actually, I have a good joke in mind now. So, where do the eggs come from? Gonna keep it to myself though. I think.
I think I can guess.
I don't know, where do they come from, Copperbeard?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No worries, I'm not actually upset. Trust me, it takes a lot more to do that.
Oh no, I know you're not upset. But it's just like, what? I just was questioning. You know, I don't know what the magic is to preserve eggs, but you know that we get fresh eggs and on time here is quite amazing. And then I was like, where the hell do the eggs come from? And then I saw you standing there, and I had the funniest idea in mindset.
I kept banging my head.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry. It's because of your
Oh,
bird
you're
type.
fine. Completely fine, Copperbeard.
Okay, listen.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
What?
7. 7
Hi.
students.
8?
Trying.
Oh.
Hi, Bill. Good morning.
Hi. Good morning. Glad to see you around.
5, 6, 7.
Yep, I'm back up and running. I'm not bedridden again.
Wasn't.
Hello.
Alright.
But listen, I am
Let me
listening.
see if Mrs. Joe Cassidy is awake.
Okay,
Yeah,
it wasn't intentional for me to stay a few days in the fucking medbay the first time.
The second time still wasn't my fault.
Hmm.
You're really
Should I be concerned?
for all of that? You don't remember when Gio took a direct path off of the arena during the first week of school?
No,
What
I was
can I
only
say?
about
I guess you
there.
could say I fell from the skies of heaven itself.
And nearly
No, I
broke
didn't
your
know
And down
back.
took
Hezekiah
I-
was gonna go back to his basic monkey instincts.
I mean,
Nice.
Normally, I would make a snapback flirt, but nope, I can't.
Go tackled you off of floating
didn't think too much neither with it. You know, anyone with
do you mean? It was
2
entirely
seconds
calculated.
more.
If you didn't have bubble magic, there would be a very different result to that end.
I have a feeling we haven't stood in a wheelchair
I think it worked.
if they didn't hit the ground too hard.
That was a bad joke and you should feel bad.
At
I
best.
should feel bad, but you know what? It's okay. It still landed.
Ah,
So did you.
I fell
Did
from
he made
heaven
a-
and how did I take a wax-winged angel, I guess? Oh.
Oh my.
I was about to say you're not an angel.
yes, not the
Where are they? There it is.
Oh boy, here we go again. First it was her calling Virtue's father, and now it's this. Gio really can't seem to get away from being chased by Virtues recently.
She's full circle now. She's coming into the home stretch. Seems she's made it past the doorway. Oh, there they are. They're coming down the back stretch now. Oh, Gio seems to be backed into a corner. This does not look good for Gio.
You know,
Professor Virtues
I
is she's
worry
getting going.
sometimes.
Oh wait, here comes an assist. Here comes an assist.
I worry sometimes for those under my care. Definitely one that comes down to being chased by virtues.
But really, this is like the second time now she's being chased by Virtues in like a week's time.
I mean, this is fair.
Winter,
Well,
should I be
she was
concerned?
originally being chased because she accidentally called him, like, father, and then she accidentally got her bubbles on some of the books. And
I mean,
now it's this.
some youngers do that, don't they? Accidentally call someone mother or father.
And I took down a wax
I mean, there was a bit where Professor Fontaine's
and then I
father
turned
was
around
on
and
campus, and I thought,
there is an
Father
angel.
Fontaine, but that was...
Morning. What are you doing over there?
Relaxing.
Okay.
The same as always, I suppose. All again, outside, inside,
Certain?
classroom,
Well,
and
well,
fun
okay.
are done.
Ergo,
I have very bad
I mean,
excuse.
he's probably in the dorm room.
Gotta get food.
Okay. Okay. Nothing for me. I forgot how far I can launch myself with my speed. Okay.
I only have one. Actually, Luna starts to leave in the dorm room, which is also
snow?
outside.
You mean snow?
Yes, I mean snow. Yes. Explode.
walking around.
No.
Oh, you make fun?
Like snow always wakes
Yeah,
up
I'm
early in the
gonna
morning. I always wake up.
Well, you know, do grant yourself some rest.
Arlof doesn't feel really social, not like he really talks to anyone, so he's just gonna go back to being distant, and he'll just do what he can to help, and he's gonna look at it, some of his potions. Okay. It was close with the last one. I should really organize this. And there she goes. How many people will follow her? She's definitely a popular girl. I wonder what that feels like. Arlo just wondering, like, how does it feel to have friends and people that want around you and sometimes just using him? Because Arlo's not sure if he's not like he's being used, but he's unsure that he's being used. Because the girl that he likes hardly ever shows up and then continues to be distant towards him. He had a disagreement with Gio, but then Gio's kind of just around with everyone else. She's more close to Amaris, while Arlo's not really close to anybody. I mean, he tries to help, he's there, but at the same time, he's just...
Extra-dimensional pulses took him. Hi.
Thank you.
What's up?
Kind of under the weather, but I'm okay.
Something wrong? You've seemed out of it the past few days. I didn't want to pry, but... Didn't seem like my place.
I'm not exactly...
You can talk to me, you know.
I... Can I?
Yeah.
Do you often feel... It's a complex feeling, like... I'm just not sure about something. And your leg... Okay, never mind.
Ignore it. It's fine.
My goodness.
What's going on?
It's dumb. But something...
Is something going on with you and Cora?
I mean, she's been distant, but I don't know. And it's not...
Is that what's bothering you is what I'm asking.
Honestly, it's not just her. It's personally how I feel in general.
Amaris, you might need to reset your arms. You're kind of doing a T.
They seem stiff. There you go.
There you go. Oh, what's bothering you so much? Roommate to roommate.
I'm not used to people caring about me. Like, genuine care.
I can get that.
The maids that work under me were even paid by my dad just so they can talk to me. Then again, I was a rambunctious little one, but I didn't mean to, like, make it where people don't want to be near me. I try not to do that here. Can I be honest with you?
Do you want my input? What's up?
I kind of envy you.
Hmm?
You're popular.
Why?
A lot of people like you.
I...
Even the professors. I don't want to use that word, like, too personally, but...
Jesse had to go clear his ears out.
Yes,
be a bit-
I'm going to give him a couple minutes before I start the morning announcements. I was gonna start now, but I noticed that he disappeared again.
Understood.
Yes, sir.
Amaris, what are you doing?
Is he trying...
What are you doing?
Not sleeping.
He was up all night again, wasn't he?
Probably. There's coffee tots on the table. I'll go tell him in a minute.
I can probably try to make some caffeine pills.
What you see as popularity or likety, although it's not exactly that.
What do you mean?
In all frankness, I just annoy people. I keep bugging them and I keep being loud.
I don't know.
Hell, I even question if people I've known for so long, if they're just around me because they care or because they just know they can't get rid of me. But...
You know, I'm sorry to interrupt, but...
When it comes to professors...
Oh, go ahead.
When it comes to professors, there's only one I really talk to. That's Virtues. I talk to Copperbeard, of course, because he's my professor, but I speak the most to Virtues, and even then it's on assignments. Hell, I went on one the other day and ended up in the med bay.
I heard. Wish you said something.
I couldn't bring anyone along.
That's not what I meant. I would at least prepared medical, if anything.
But that's the thing, I couldn't tell anyone, because then people would want to help.
I mean...
I had to go on this assignment alone. And I had to do it alone, on my own skill.
I can respect that, but look what happened. You got hurt.
What happened is I had a lot of electrical shocks. I had electricity stuck in my system, and I had to let it wear itself out.
Oh. So I was told you were hurt. I don't remember
I
you
got
told me.
stabbed a few... I got stabbed a few times.
Okay, that was right.
I got stabbed a few times, but there was nothing that my immediate healing couldn't do.
Fair.
Of course, it's still scarred and it was sore muscle-wise, but it's also the same hand that I need to learn from my mistakes. Besides, it's not the hardest I've been rocked around.
I
I
know.
always get back up.
But I know how you feel in a sense. As being, well, the support team where, well, I'm a healer. I don't know if I'm just being used because I know how to heal. I make potions. I can get people drunk. I could see poison, but
I mean,
am I
me
being
tell you
used?
this.
Yeah?
I have skills in healing. I do have healing. A lot of people in their roles do have healing, but they're not
True.
Valkyrie. The reason for Valkyrie, at least in my perspective of it, not only are you able to keep people up, which is, you know, a good thing, keeping people's lives and bodies intact. That is a part of it, but that's not all of it. You're also there to keep them together, to motivate them. When things look like they're dire, you're the ones that are there to be like, it's okay, we have time, or everything's going to be okay, because sometimes people just need to hear that. Tacticians, we hold everything together, yes, when it comes to strategy, planning. We need to put everyone else's good interests at heart, or do what's good for the bigger, greater picture. Valkyries, you're what's keeping everyone's mind intact, keeping the pressure from feeling so much. Tacticians can't be anything without our party members, especially Valkyrie. I may have that factor of, you know, I could instruct Amaris to go into the front lines and be our shield and fighter, keep them away from us, buying us time, right?
Right.
But if he gets hurt, we need somebody who can, you know, not only heal them up, but when we get back to home base. Here's a little fact. I'll tell you this. When people are dying or they're feeling injured beyond belief, where everything feels like it's too much, it's too painful to keep going, what goes on up here affects the rest of this. If you're giving up here, you're not going to want to fight to live. You could have poison in your system and give up halfway through. As long as you feel motivated to keep trying, to keep fighting, to live, your body will overdrive itself until it lives, to give it a fighting chance. That's what it needs, and that's what Valkyrie is. If we don't have something to keep mind over matter, then we have nothing.
I would say I
Professor.
don't mean to interrupt your conversation, but that would be a lie. I'm giving morning announcement now, so this way.
Understood, I'm getting up.
Yes, sir.
And do
I hope
remember,
that helps.
a strong defense is nothing without a strong support. A brick wall can only withstand so much, well, force before it crumbles. However, if it does have proper support, for example, such as these beams, then it can withstand much heavier force.
Yes, sir.
Everyone has equal importance when it comes to their roles and the parts that they play. That goes to both you, Miss Geo and Mr. Arlo. Always remember.
Yes, sir.
I may be able to defend against a fair amount of things, but it means nothing if I've got about as much offensive capability as, well, a wooden table, or in this case, well, a rock.
Or a rock.
Exactly. That's why I stick close to at least individuals such as Mr. Virtues. Helps to balance things out.
Understood. See?
As one may call
They
it,
don't.
it is the unstoppable force meeting the immovable object, as one may say.
So don't think of it as you being used. You have a role, just like everyone else. You have potential. All of us do. And they did say our roles could change over time. Hell, maybe you'll become a tactician and I'll be put in a Valkyrie. I like that opportunity.
Maybe.
Come on.
I'm coming.
She has the quality tea.
One moment.
As long as she doesn't spill it.
Oh dear, what was that?
Oh,
We're gonna hand you a coffee tart.
that would be tragedy.
Thank you.
Oh, is
Oh,
there
I
any
like
other
that.
I'm only gonna say
Like
this
that.
once, so I want to make sure everyone can hear me. So I do not think the two in the back can hear me, so if they can come over here.
Oi!
Yeah, Mars.
Possibly heard
Are you
again.
both
You
able to hear,
too.
Professor?
I can hear him, yes.
Okay.
I prefer not to be beat up in.
So, as most of you should remember, the headmistress came to you all a couple weeks ago to explain a situation and how we're going to handle it. Recent attacks that had been going around lately. I believe you had some first-hand experience on the field not too long ago as well. Well, we have been getting
Just
recent
popped a
reports
feather and he doesn't even know.
of trouble on the border between Phoenix and Zarin right now. Many attacks on many nearby villages. Sightings of, quote, a female wielding a flail attacking in the dead of night. And the only reason we know this is because we had one of the villagers escape and explain to authorities what's going on. Not only that, but apparently
Oh,
there's
my
also
hair.
been another cloaked figure running around removing eyeballs from his victim around the area as well. We have been formally requested by both governments, as this is typically a neutral zone as it's in the border area, to help alleviate the area with aid. Not only that, but search for any information about these figures, and to at best point the authorities in the correct direction, or if we see them, to at best apprehend them if we can. But mostly here for the aid of the villages that have been attacked and for information gathering. There will not be any direct teleportation to this area, so it will be a couple days walk. So we will be spending the entire day today preparing you all for the adventure. And by the end of the day, we will start off leaving to go to this location. Is this understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, Professor.
You have one day to prepare for a mission, and this could be your current biggest mission that you will have received as of now. I believe Coverdale will be helping you build or supply mana potions, I believe.
Yes, highly requested.
Yes.
We'll be... It's something that I want to do first to get this done and out of the way, just to show you how to make the potions themselves. And I'll give you a parting gift for your first mission.
Besides that, the rest of the staff is here to help you in any case for preparation for this mission. Is there any questions? Yes, Arlo?
Speak now and hold your peace.
Is the headmistress here today? I still do need to speak to her. It might actually help with what we're going to be going at.
Currently, she is dealing with political disputes between the area we are currently heading to. Although,
Okay.
if it's absolutely urgent, I can fetch her.
I'll ask in private then.
Very well. Anyone else? Yes?
Wouldn't it be easier to use an airship instead of walking?
Well, there's an idea.
But I don't think that came in the budget.
Well, as it is in as the border is near a variety of trees, going in by airship will be difficult, as it'll be hard to land such a thing.
Yeah.
Yes, Gio in the back.
Would we be getting our sending stones back as well, just to be safe for communication on that front?
I barely heard you.
Yes.
Yes.
Sending
Would
stones.
we be getting
the
our
talk-
sending stones back during the assignment?
Sending stones will be provided for the mission, yes, as communication is key.
I also agree with Victoria, at least maybe not airship-wise, but maybe normal ship-wise? Could at least get us to land easier. I do agree with her.
I can.
You will be able to get to land fairly easily, and carriages and horses will be provided for the travel.
It's better than nothing.
But even then, it will take a couple of days to get there.
Yeah. I mean, don't worry, I'm running the logistical department here. Should be all organized. I filled
Trees
out
I
every
see,
paperwork,
but you
paid
said villages and small towns. Areas like that have large crop fields for food. That's open space for landing.
We shouldn't do that, in my opinion.
I don't think they're going to take very kindly to us landing in their food.
Yeah.
These villages are in a hectic space right now. Not to mention, not very subtle either. After all, if our enemy
That
sees
might
giant
give us away.
airships approaching, they
So
might as
food
well
is more
leave
important
and
than
run
their
away.
very lives.
No,
Then
the
mission
element of
accomplished.
surprise.
We scared them away.
But that's true.
And
If
political
we cannot find
means.
more information about our enemy, then they will simply attack another place and more lives will be lost.
Yes, going down and just landing in a country it seems rather, well, dominating.
And
Dangerous,
racing.
also. Exactly, invasive. The whole concord that can happen. You land one airship, yep, and drop unknown people off. It makes everyone uneasy, and you need to talk to people.
We keep our element of surprise, but we also keep on factor of keeping the locals calm.
Exactly.
What's more
If we're going
important?
to be helping them, we want them to make sure that they feel safe.
So
Yes,
instead
and
we
that
are
they can-
walking for days. What happens when we
Exactly.
arrive and they are already under attack? We would be too exhausted from the journey.
Like I said, carriages and horses will be provided. Not to mention they're already being attacked, or else we wouldn't have getting the distress call to begin with.
So if they're under attack, shouldn't we choose the fastest option and not worry about worrying people? Wouldn't they be more worried if they spend days under attack?
I guess the real
Okay.
question is, how long would it take to get there via airship versus us being on the ground?
Precisely.
Well, we would have to first teleport to a place where there are airships, and then go to the closest one. Then we would have to purchase one or claim one for political reasons, and then fly there. And
Also,
that
will a
depends on how
professor be
big the
coming
airship
to
would
watch
be.
us, or will this be us on our own?
That will be. Our support will be in the. We will be there, won't we?
I will be watching from distance, but I believe Copperbeard, if you would like to be their personal.
Sure. Of course.
It would
Of course.
be the safest option.
It would.
Now-
Have the
now-
tactician teacher lead.
Oh. When we're coming about under attack, they are not. They are being.
I'm asking as a member of the tacticians, as there have been many moments of students going in blindly believing they can do it themselves and not listen.
I am inclined to agree on you on that point, which is why I did this was why I decided they do believe Copperbeard, as your tactician professor, could definitely help you in this regard.
Exactly. We'll organize strategically.
Yeah, we fucked.
Oh, what the hell?
I like the attitude. Not really.
I think we should probably get started with the preparing thing if we're leaving like
Yes,
tomorrow.
any more serious questions? Nope.
But the mode of transport
Then you are
is harder than
dismissed. You may
serious.
begin preparing immediately.
Okay then. See why you're all standing around.
Right.
Why does he seem in a rush to get rid of us?
You give me a moment. I have to handle a
Be appreciated.
small emergency.
Alright.
I'll be back.
Morse code and blinking.
Hopefully soon.
What was decided upon? I don't even
Yes,
know.
we are going
How are we getting there?
on an assignment. In a
My
few days, we'll be
cards.
leaving today and heading
They're
travel
being-
outwards.
They're
There's a
being
distinct
picked
You have the
up
time,
Phoenix.
sir?
It isn't a full-blown attack.
Yes, I
This
do
is
have the
more
time.
like skirmish
Oh.
raids.
My request was to see if there's any medical records of the students. I had it, Beale kind of made me realize that not all people rely on the certain same healing I have. So if there's any way I can help the other students I can't normally heal, I'd like to know how if I can.
Fucking takes it, right?
Follow me.
Yes, sir.
So don't worry. Everything is prepped from the cart.
I believe it's this one. Okay. This binder contains medical records for the students of this current year. At least what we know of your biology as far as we're aware. I will say this is all general information on the students' basics biology and how to best treat them. The active reports on their current medical treatments and injuries they have either through sparring or other things are classified as of now, as those are more personal and day-to-day depending on what injuries. But those should help you on understanding your current students' medical needs and wants, as long as allergies and etc. etc.
Understood. I understand. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, I do expect that back before we leave for today, but I do grant this you for the rest of the day.
Thank you. I'll be sure to take the time we need to study it. Alright, so he's gonna...
I don't quite know where that is, but...
Well, you'll see it on the map room. Alright, everyone, come on, gather up. I'm gonna show you how to make on-the-go mana potions, and one that takes a little bit longer, but is better.
She went to go recharge.
And my parting...
Patient should be right back.
She went to go recharge in her dorm, she said.
Yeah, water, mana crystal, something like that. She'll be back.
Of course.
Understood. I guess they can wait a little bit longer before
Right.
So now I gotta read every character who's going to learn their basic info of healing.
In a moment. But yes. You're good? Okay. Well, that is good. Oh. Well, also, if the headmistress gets through to me, well, I'll be getting a list soon.
We're going to the
A list?
classroom then. A list.
Yes, we are.
A list of what?
The list.
Tactics, my friend.
Oh.
Possibly a list of people's elements? I don't know.
Yoo-hoo! Down here! Enter
Did
all!
you check the list twice?
Oh, I checked it twice, yes.
Good.
I noted who
Okay.
was naughty or nice. Down
Did
here,
you show?
Joe Caster.
It's perfect. Then that way he has that book right in front of him.
Okay, where are we going to?
I didn't know he was showing us where the map is.
Another one in That's why it's confusing. There is a region of Phoenix Drop called Zarin, and I don't know. I don't know.
Somewhere on the disputed territory
Wait, never
line.
mind, I didn't know. Makes sense.
Aye. Anyway,
See, not
let's
only
get this
is
on.
Wyverian known for its trade, they also assist with forecasting weather across other regions.
Correct.
That area in particular is known for its heavy winds, so air travel would be a risk.
She's right.
That too. Plus, do you know what the travel rates are for fucking airships? If you don't get one, it is quite expensive. And I don't.
Really, we're struck for funds.
Not struck for funds. Just if you don't need to use it, I'd rather not. Rather use those funds for.
They're really trying to push for that airship.
We also don't necessarily know if they can't deal with something.
Oh, we're going back to this argument.
Going back, it hasn't stopped.
I'm not to get in the middle of people being dumb over there, but I don't know, it's just... If we wanna need the...
I should have prepped everything under your tables. Every one of you should have your alchemy sets. So let's get this show on the road. At the moment, I will be teaching you how to make 2 types of mana potions. One, that is something you can make on the go. Mostly herbal, not as potent. Light but it will be able to recover you magically and physically. The other is a actual mana potion. For this one, you require a laboratory of some kind to actually work this. Definitely because we need to, well, we are working with a product that is quite rare, and needs to be kept in cool containers at all times, which you don't carry on the field. First off, grab your kits, and we're going to make the herbal one first. You should in there have a small supply list of 2 cups, at least 2 cups worth of pure spring water, powdered moonstone, powdered sunstone.
Chat, remember this.
Fresh peppermint, and some honey. Yes.
If this is preparing for the mission, does that mean the students in this room are the only ones going? Because I do see some students missing.
I understand, but they might be thinking that something is more important for them to prep. I trust in you that you give them the information as best as you can. I understand it is not the best, but hey. We're working on the time constraint here.
And we're busy arguing.
Though it is a logical full decision. I will not wrong you for it.
Arlo just want to make a
Anyway.
mana potion. That's something he actually would not learn.
You grab your little heat-resistant pot. You bring that over your burner. You pour the water in, and wait until the water starts boiling. All right. While you have that, measure out at least a tablespoon worth of powdered moonstone and powdered sunstone. And if my arm would like to work, thank you very much. Once your water started boiling, add the powdered moonstone and sunstone together and mix thoroughly. no clumps. But once that has fully dissolved, add in the fresh peppermint and simmer the mixture on a low heat for 5 minutes. This will allow the mince essence to infuse with the rest of the concoction. Once that has started working, you take off the pot off the burner and let it cool. I am going to sneeze. Give me a moment. There we go. Yes, Kyan.
I've become a little lost.
Sorry, I'm going to come a bit close.
I stirred the sun and the moon together. What was the next step?
Mix in the peppermint.
Ah, the peppermint, right. Just mix it.
Yes. Yeah, let's mix it in and let it simmer for 5 minutes.
Right. Mix it in and simmer for 5
minutes. Then once the concoction.
Do I have to actually remember this and like, add a character? Because I will forget how to do this. And if Arl knows how to make it, he'll do it. But memory is not the greatest. Unless I do it all the time and do it all the time. See a DM call.
Sorry, I got the list through. Anyway, once you've mixed the concoction, add the honey, stir gently, let it dissolve, and then apply it into vials or bottles. And bada boom, you have a very, although not the tastiest, but a very simple, on-the-go mana potion. Not as potent, right? This thing gives you about, let's say, if you had 100% mana, and then you were all the way to 0, it would give you about 20%.
That's a little high in my opinion.
Not good, not great. It
okay, maybe I don't know.
Going for a while longer in a fight, and definitely good on the go.
I think 20% is not that bad, really.
Second step. Second thing. Once we've put that all to the side, and you will find some more ambiguous items. You'll find a cooling box. Every one of you should have those. Carefully open that, and you'll see a block of. You'll see that there are ice blocks in there. Each ice block, talk about I think 6 of them. Of random assorted magical elements. As you know, everyone has a affinity to a certain element, or some have a fusion, fire. We all know that stones can suck up the magical energy, and some people feed off of that. Take Omu, for example. This is the same principle, but with ice, which is what you need to make the actual official mana potion. Or at least one of its many cousins, or at least a baseline, right? So, we're going to do the same. Although this time you'll be putting more than a cup in. And you'll be pouring at least the entirety of a... like what's... oh, 50 centiliters worth of water into your cauldron.
50 centimeters? Okay.
Right. Then, the next ingredients, you'll have moonstone, the powdered moonstone, the powdered sunstone, and you will have, if I remember correctly, powdered starflower petals, which is that dry yellow the dried yellow powder that is in the 3 vials that should be with you. Just put 2 tablespoons of each powder in.
2 tablespoons.
Doesn't matter in what order. Just all 3 have to be in there. 2 tablespoons worth. Right. Secondly, choose the elemental pot, well, elemental ice that you need. Just any, pick any. Nature, light, you know.
You go with
any
nature.
element, light, just any will do. Yes, Kyan. I see I've been holding. I'm coming over there.
Does it have to be an element that matches one that you control?
You don't have to. This is just at the moment the teacher had to make this.
Oh, I see. Right.
Don't worry, I've prepped for you guys already the mana potions that you'll need for your mission that will match the corresponding elements. Very difficult.
Alright, well, any will do then. I'll just pick one and put it in.
Alright. Once you have selected that, there's gonna be a device. Some sort of distiller looking thing, right? Right, with a lid. There's 2 pods and a lid. Right. Put the ice in the compartment above it. His little sealed cage. Yes. Oh, no, never mind. You were putting it in. You weren't sticking your hand up. Put in this little sealed container. And there, once you've locked it in, and right, put it on top of your pot and seal it. Seal it shut, airtight. Okay.
I've ruined this.
Now.
It's ruined.
Now. You turn on the burner on the highest heat. And you'll see a little crank handle on the side of your device, on the side of this, well, infuser, as I like to call it. Begin to slowly turn that. It will start turning the pot. And a lot of things will start moving on that thing. Don't worry about it. Just move the little device. If the pot keeps spinning, you're doing good. And keep that up for 10 minutes.
Oh my
If you
god.
feel like the pot is becoming heavier to move, it means it's working. Yeah, this is the most boring part of the lesson, I know.
10 minutes of cranking.
We really need to set up some form of automation for this.
Keep stirring, 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 stirring. One. Okay, that should be about 10 minutes, shouldn't it?
I freaking hope so.
If you're actually timing it, you're more dedicated. Right. Now. Boom. You wanna... Now, you wanna go... you wanna turn off your heat immediately, right? Once you're done stirring, turn off the burner. Then... there should be a hermetic seal on the side of the... on the top plate. There's a small little thing poking out. Oh, looks like a weird tail of some kind. With a nub. Alright. I've provided you all with a glove. Now. Take that glove, put it on, and turn the nub. Slowly. It will release hot air. Don't worry, the glove is made resistant for this. We'll shoot straight up, so don't put your face over it.
The benefit of a prosthetic arm.
Exactly.
These gloves are weird.
So, once the air is out,
oh,
you can open up the probably very hot pot, and you'll see whatever mana ice you used should be the color of your concoction. Very vibrant. The only thing now you need to add is a secondary liquid. That is all in your kits. It is that blue paint-looking thing. It looks like it's as thick as paint. Smells like the rotten eggs of paint. But I'll assure you, it's not paint. And pour that in there. And mix. This is lapis lazuli. This is lapis lazuli paste.
Out of character, does anyone else think we are making meth?
The last time.
I mean,
we're cooking.
Yeah. Right. Once that is dissolved in, you can either put it in one. Oh, come on, and then I don't sneeze. Fucking. I want to protect your ears. If I sneeze randomly, I apologize for your ears. Alright, secondly, you can either put it in a big bottle for a very strong, but I suggest that you dilute it into smaller portions. Nothing bigger than the size of potion bottles that you can wear on your hip. That is about what, 50 to 100 centiliters? And voila! You bought. Now you lot who have been in this room, know how to make
The express version.
Right. Monsieur, you want to know the express version of how to make mana potions?
I'm sorry?
For making mana potions.
I could give you my notes.
Yes, please.
I suggest that as we are a bit on a time constraint. Because you guys also need to do a lot more prepping than this. I swear to God, if my nose keeps tickling, I swear. Gotcha.
I owe you one.
Right then. That is all.
For me giving you my notes.
But before you go, pulls out big box. These These 2 crates are filled with mana potions of each individual color of the elemental spectrum. You will be all given 2 each of your specific mana type. Well, holy hell, our warriors are walking in now. Alright, take 2 each of your mana type that you need. Support, I suggest that you take a bandolier here and strap it to your back. Right, and taking a concoction of a few different types.
Yes, sir.
Now, a normal mana potion, if you were to have 100%, right?
Were you on magic time?
Right, and you were all the way down to 0. Oh, a normal mana potion would give you about 50% back of your original thing. Depending on the potency, of course. You can also overclock, but I suggest you not to drink more than 1 of these potions every 5 hours.
Some fire ones for you.
Alright?
Sure, just keep on my hand in case you run out.
I'll keep some water for you.
The effects, depending on species, can and may, well, make you an inability to fight. Right. Or do anything for a good 2 hours or 3. They call this mana poisoning.
Pikion.
Now, the second thing what I want to give you. He pulls out a small baggie.
What's going on to my tracking?
Because this is your first mission, and nobody really gave this to me when I first went on my mission to definitely intercept and talk to people. I'll be giving you black rose thorns. Black rose is found in urban environments and grows pretty commonly. It costs about 100 gold pieces to buy a plant yourself, but they're quite rare. Yeah. But these thorns will help you. He goes into the bag and shows off. You see, you can identify a black rose thorn for the blackened, underbelly. You know, the under part of not the tip, but the underside. It is blackened. Now, take this and if you ever feel in a situation where you can't trust the individuals sitting next to you, and it's definitely or you feel like they might have poisoned the water stream, or, whatever. If you feel like you're unsafe, and they either capture you, things, whatever. Put it on your tongue. The special attributes of black rose thorns is that they can absorb. They absorb.
What the fuck is wrong with my tracking?
And they'll absorb most natural drugs.
What is going on?
So, most alcohols and most natural poisons for 6 hours. Synthetic poisons made by man, and a bit more difficult, but would lessen the effects. At least. Do you understand? Does everyone understand what I just told?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Professor.
All right, good. Then, Come up here and grab yourselves your bottles that you need.
Do you want me to grab you?
1 or 2 each. Each supports, carry in abundance, carry a small abundance with you. The herbals ones you can take whenever. The ones that have actual mana infused, that have absolute mana infused with them, only one every 5 hours. Anyway. Then, once you're done with that, you're right over there, man.
Okay.
The warp
You know,
has
I'm gonna
taken
be
him.
honest, they said when
Alright.
your potion comes out, it should be a vibrant color, but I'm gonna be honest, mine's completely
Alright.
black. So I'm going to have to help it. It's meant to look black. It's dark.
For the...
It's fine.
This should be good enough for now.
It takes the thorns.
I'll grab what's left.
Everyone gets 3.
It's not meant to be vibrant if it's black.
Do you want me to have it in my bag or yours?
I'll have them on my...
3 to you, Arlo.
Thank you, sir.
3 black rose.
Thorns.
3 thorns for you.
Thorns. Oh, right, thorns.
I'm gonna have to get another one of these pouches.
Thank you.
3 thorns.
Sorry.
3 thorns for you. It's alright. 3 thorns for you.
This is my head if it wasn't connected to me.
3 thorns for you. They should be. 3 thorns for you. And 3 thorns
Also, Lady
for
Geo,
you.
I realized why we couldn't travel by
I'll
air.
endeavour not to swallow.
Oh.
Yeah, will be hard.
Also, no need to call me lady. Alright.
Picks up
Also-
medical book.
Also, Cavaliers. There's a quick word with you.
Yes, Professor.
The region we are going to, I know it's known for its harsh winds and random weather storms.
Ah.
Where?
Yes,
Are
Professor.
you talking about Withering?
Come over.
Understood.
I'll be
Wait,
telling-
am I going
I'll be telling
home?
you this first. So, the headmistress finally got me the list that I needed.
Oh no. Arlo's kind of understanding because he's in a Mathian. He lives in Mathians. Oh, Mathians over there. Never mind. We're looking at Wavians. Never mind. That's not home. I was wrong. Said harsh wines, and I'm like, well, that's what kind of got Arlo confused, and I was like, oh wait, no, I got that mixed up. I misunderstood her. Or I misunderstood something. I thought it was my continent, my home.
Now,
It's not.
Mr. Joe Caster,
Victoria.
when you're awake,
You,
I brought
you
you
or
your
Jesse will be.
potions.
Well, that's another thing.
Okay.
Either you or Jesse will be leading Group A. Yeah. You'll be a scouting force. With you, you will take Arlo, Ash.
I'm going what?
Sorry, am I reading this correctly? Victoria?
He's reading a list.
I think you
Oh.
have it put wrong.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
What was that? I heard a squawk. Is there a bird in here? Must be.
I'm a medic. Professor, I think what you're supposed to read is that if either one of them is not leading, the others apologize. I think that is
Right,
Am I taking myself?
Wait a minute. Does
Jess,
Leo
you're
have the
back.
list? Do you have a copy of the list or something? How do you...
No, I'm making an assumption because he has a hard time reading
Jess, come
common.
over here.
Oh, I see.
By the way,
Alright, Victoria. Are you in charge of
I
Victoria?
would like you to stand here for a quick moment.
Victoria's Victoria.
And
Okay.
before I put the list back, Footer,
You gotta have to, yeah. It's my stupidity, so I'm chaotic dumb.
Jesse Joe Caster. You have passed all of your tests. Your exams came and went quite quickly. And we have chosen in which house you will be. It would be my honor that you would accept this medallion of honor and join us within the tacticianary course as cavaliers.
Well, of course.
Congratulations.
Probably slept through half of them.
I mean, I was there for one of them, so...
I mean, he just slept
Anyway.
through the lesson.
You may now join your ranks. Thanks.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
So,
Hello.
so yes, pulls out the list. So either either Victoria or you, Jess, will be leading Group A as a scouter unit. Victoria, you were suggested to be leading Group A as for your quick, nimble abilities.
I will only lead under one condition.
No, that is.
If we obey her.
That the party actually listens to me and doesn't charge in blindly.
You will be the leader. Remember, you will be the leader no matter what. They will have to listen to you. Only in dire circumstances they may ignore your
I swear
order.
if they do I will gut them myself.
Well then,
Each other.
let me then say the names out loud again. And in your group will be Arlo, Ash, Jess, yes, and Hezekiah. You can also You can also switch leaderships whenever you want to. Just announce that to your group beforehand. Jess, if Victoria's taking the lead on this one, you'll be second in command. All right.
Aye, aye.
Then for Group B, the engagement and disengagement unit.
Okay,
Will
so
be
if they
either
don't
led
listen
by-
to me, smash their skulls in.
Yeah, something like that.
Concerned look.
Something like that, yeah. Group B will be either led by Winter or Geo.
Fair enough.
You may decide amongst yourselves.
Would it be okay to do switching commandments? If he feels
That is
uneasy
also
to
allowed.
lead at that moment, I could.
That is
that
also
okay
a
with you?
thing.
There you go. Then, there we have it.
Alright.
I will honestly say that
Well,
Arlo
you-
doesn't fully agree with Victoria's leadership.
Will be Sturmid, Kyan, Snow, Omu, Biol, and Finn if he wakes up on time. Then we have Group C, which will be home base. Forgot about that. Sorry, lads. The leader of this will be whoever remains. So whoever.
So we
My
could just
apologies.
choose amongst ourselves of whoever stays behind. If Victoria's taking lead on the
Yes.
scouts and second command, or vice versa for me and Winter, one of us just stays back.
Exactly. I'll probably be joining in home base as if you don't mind self-promotion, head commander.
Moral support.
You're with me, Stomach.
Alright.
Very well.
Then Group C will... Group C switch between Group A and B depending on the situation. Basically the one staying behind.
Nope.
Yeah,
So Group B is engaged, you said.
Yes, is engagements. It's also a larger task. It's also a larger force.
I can't wait to be useless because we're gonna have fire. I can't.
No. That's why I'm here. I'll take charge when you can't. Okay? If the fire's too much, I'll take over. Much like if there's electricity, that's your department, mine. Don't touch it. I've touched it quite enough.
Alright. Now, for Group C, those confirmed are Amoris and Sturmid. Apparently you'll be interchanging between two groups with home base and engagement, depending on where you need it.
Fair enough.
So if we need to send people back, we send them back. That's good.
Yes.
Confused, but okay.
For leader, will join also home base.
I guess I get it, but just...
Then here are some here are some ifs, depending if they wake up on time.
Nice squish. Yeah, that'd be the longest workout ever.
Leppy, Shio, and David will also be in Group C.
So...
It will be Chimera from now on. Or home base. Whichever is simplest.
Arlo, the only medic going in and...
Sounds good to me.
I think I know why it's because he can fly.
Or would Castle be better? Yeah, Castle it is. Chimera is more of an...
Fortress.
I was gonna say fort.
That's not C.
Well,
It doesn't begin with a C.
yeah. Alright. On the day of our excursion, before we enter the town, you will all be... I will hit you all with this list again. So do not worry if you've forgotten it today. You'll be plenty reminded when we move out.
Sounds good.
Well, good thing my combat outfit hasn't been crafted yet. Seems like I won't need it.
Don't say it too... Don't say that too loud.
I'm bringing my crossbow.
Scouters are most often than not...
don't put it in the universe.
Exactly. Right. If that is all in the group.
He's reading the book.
Scouters just observe the area and report back for the engaged group.
Practically reconnaissance.
Scout. Yes. Yeah, reconnaissance, but hey.
Moving.
Understood.
For the moment, I'll go to my room to prepare.
Yeah.
I'll come get you.
For the rest.
I
Yes,
would
for
say
the
sharpen
rest.
your weapon before we leave.
I gotta make more bolts.
You're all dismissed.
Shoot.
I will be awaiting you all.
I can train with them beforehand.
I need to...
I'll be waiting for you all at the entrance.
Something
Once
here?
we are ready.
No.
Hope to see you all
I think
then.
Demenci said he had to take care of an emergency.
Could always pack
If you have any-
bandages, extra clothes, stuff like that.
Band-
Professor.
First aid.
Yes,
Well, it's
Victoria?
always good to have the equipment for it. Just in case Arlo doesn't have it, he runs out, then we have extra.
Mm-hmm.
Never a
Basics
bad
are
thing to
simple
be
enough.
prepared. Definitely. Especially the healing ones that Professor Copperbeard taught in
Honestly,
the first few weeks.
it's not too bad to be overly prepared than not prepared at all.
I know, I'm not saying I'm not preparing, I'm just saying.
You're okay. Don't overthink it. Do what I do and have no thoughts head empty.
She's not wrong.
Don't actually.
Is the reason I have been put on the scout.
I'm not
team
saying to
because
agree,
the
I just that's what she
trauma I
does.
that caused my injury. Was it assumed me on any form of assault or engage would be high risk in case I break mentally?
Negative. It is because you are quite It's a swift ability, as notes added. They're quite fast and agile. This was a recommended list, of course.
Keep your mind confident.
The list may change over time.
There's the fake it till you make it method.
I've been faking it my whole life. That's kind of my gimmick.
If you're not so confident, I'd recommend doing castle.
Well, no point bringing a weapon.
Oh, true.
Bring your rapier nonetheless.
A scouter unit may not face frontline combat.
Doesn't hurt to have something to defend yourself.
You'll be it.
Which he's right.
It was, and we got told where we're being put. Or at least they guesstimate where we're being put.
I see.
Oh.
Professor, can I beat the thing now? Or are you too busy?
You may. Just give me a second.
I'll be at the arena then.
Professor Virtues. Is Professor Fontaine around? You're not here. Okay. Oh, there you are. Is Professor Fontaine around? I'm sorry.
Sadly, Professor Fontaine had to leave early. His ethereal connection is weighing thin, and he just ordered a new one.
Oh. His cord went out.
Yes.
Understood. Oh, his fucking cord went out.
Let us hope it arrives before the coming week.
I hope so. Oh no. If I understood that right, his fucking headset died. He's fucking lost the cable. Oh. I would cry. Because I don't know if I could afford a new cord right now. I heard they're expensive. Okay. Arla's going to take the time to actually do this. How much time is it? Oh, we still got a few hours. I can keep this going.
Okay. Oop, I'm fucked. Got it.
What did I miss?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, honestly.
Miss Gio has requested the spar.
I know she requested a spa, but what was that who she's fucked about? Why did she run off screaming she's fucked? Why did...
Tezuka, isn't it?
I don't know why she said that, but I do know she ran off because she said she wanted to charge her weapons real quickly.
Does she not charge her controllers?
You said the headmistress was busy, right?
Yes.
I thought it might be rather pertinent if we gather Gio and the headmistress in a room and observe them converse with one another about something very important.
Do you all wish to speak to the headmistress?
No, I think that Gio must speak with the headmistress, and I want to
think Heinz being a conspiracy theorist is what he's doing.
He's never seen them in the same room, therefore they must be the same person.
What?
Oh,
I never said that. I never said that at all. You've gone mad.
No, I don't believe so.
Have you never seen them together before? Is that what you're? You've not seen them together.
Not for any notable situation, no.
guess what? I will admit one tends to be busy when the other one is around. I guarantee one day you're going to see both of them walk together and be very surprised by that theory.
I mean, certainly during one of the announcements, Gio missed all of the announcements or something.
Gio was there. She was standing right next. She was there the whole
I would
time.
say,
Will you be...
yes. I mean, if they've
Ryan,
never been in the same room,
I think
that
the
would.
sleep deprivation is getting to you. I think it'd be best if you stop.
Well, you're the one with the crazy theories. You think that Gio's missed every announcement from the headmistress?
I never said that! Well, you're putting words in my mouth!
Well, you said that I had a conspiracy about that they're the same person or something. That's ridiculous. I think you need some sleep.
Kyan's being a conspiracy theorist, but I think you just need sleep, Kyan. You've been awake for like 2 weeks.
Well, I've had a nap here and there. I can't really stay up for 2 whole weeks.
What do you consider a nap?
Well, when you go to sleep, but not for 8 hours.
Yes, but how
Maybe
long?
Okay, look, alright, Kyan, it's fine. We'll, like, chain you to the back of the carriage, and you can, like, properly sleep on the way back.
We're
Good
not
luck with
chaining
that.
a student to the back of the carriage.
Wait, they show me can
I need to... give me 1 second.
Even if you chain me up, how do you make me comfortable with sleeping? Don't you understand?
Well,
there's
we
some
just, like,
psychological issues at play.
We can, like, get Finn to, like, give you some of his sleeping sport, and we can let you sleep, and know you're not doing anything, and then we can, you know, wake you up and remove the chains, and...
I think it's very dangerous if you don't mind me saying so.
Alright, then we'll, like, chain you to, like, inside of the carriage, like, on, like, the seats in there.
Well, as long as no one's sitting next to me, I suppose it would be fine. I've never really seen you walk around with a weapon, Arlo.
I mean, you gotta get ready. I was practicing earlier, too.
Well, I mean, we are about to leave for a big mission, so kind of walking around with your weapon is kinda,
I don't have any.
Well, I know. I mean, you mostly use magic. I mostly summon my things, so... And you mostly stab people with an
Close the book.
bicycle cane and...
Well, I have various other weapons I conjure, but... Yeah.
I know, I'm just making a joke,
So you're going to be sparring with Aramis, is that what's going on?
What are they talking about?
Have you considered the conversation as private?
I think Victoria is upset.
She might
Do
be
you know
worrying
her?
about...
You'll...
Not too well, but she might be worrying about the mission. The last one we went on where you befriended your demon dog thing. It didn't go well, as you know. People weren't listening.
Well,
She
I
might be
don't...
just worrying it'll be a repeat.
I do remember we were under some... We were in a rather precarious position. We were surrounded by demons.
Yes, but to be... You can still listen. And even when we weren't surrounded by demons, people kept going off doing their own thing. Take Omo, for example. He kept running off blindly.
Yes, but Omo's a moron sometimes, and we already knew that.
I'm well aware. He's in my class.
Who were we
He's
calling
a
a
trying to
moron?
follow what
I
everyone
probably
else
would
is
agree,
saying.
but... Yeah.
Pulls out the book again.
So I'm going to make your opponent
You know
appear in
Victoria.
front of you
Winter.
now.
Wait, what?
Do you know Victoria very well?
I talked to her occasionally, but I wouldn't say...
That's a big sword.
She's in my
Seems to
class.
be, she seems to be bothered by something. Maybe
Yeah,
She's freaking.
from what I understand...
She's freaking out.
She's getting the assignment of being on the...
She kinda asked for it.
Because of know, trauma from losing an eye.
I'm on standby.
See how that's relevant? I would assume that the scouts would have the most.
Look, I'm going to be honest. I've been yelled at enough for saying things that I don't mean, so I am not going to be the one to try and comfort her.
I don't know her at all, but I could try, I suppose. I don't know if I'm in the right headspace.
I think you just need sleep. You do not look great, my friend.
Well, I'm not great, Mr. Winslow. What do you expect?
Humans aren't meant to go this long without proper sleep.
I fail to see how I could have a proper sleep.
I feel like virtues could do something for you so you can properly sleep.
He did set up our entire dorm room so that he could.
Yeah, to be anti-demon warded.
Yes, but that only prevents the demon from moving around. I still have the underlying issue at bay, you see, and I'm afraid of that, and I'm just not very comfortable with the prospect of sleeping with that problem. I wasn't a very sound sleeper before I knew about all this.
Well, I mean, look, here's the thing, right? It's either you get some, like, proper sleep in a controlled environment, or you're going to crash.
You can do it.
Of something important, and it's gonna come out.
It's unfortunately bound to happen, Mr. Vinslow. Don't you remember what happened last mission?
Yeah.
That's why I don't really know if I should be I don't really know if I should be going on this mission. I keep looking at this thing like it's a responsibility I can't handle.
Everyone has so much doubts. Well, I guess Harlow has some doubts. He's worried about it. People, you'll like him. I'm sorry, she parried a two-handed sword with the buckler. What? What? Link, no. You know what? That's just good. I'm gonna say that. The inner Link is yelling at me and saying you can't parry with a fucking with a fucking buckler or a small shield like that. Even just a regular wooden shield would not do that. And even if you could, like, that would break her arm, break her poise.
They haven't come up with
Sort of
anything concrete, unfortunately.
Meditating like Beowulf does. Behold. I'll get it right one day.
You uncovered your phone.
Hey, at least I only messed up.
Why can't they not, like, you know, say Bjorn's name right?
Mr. Bjorn Go. I know.
Thank you.
I bet I'm your favorite.
You're one of my favorites. You're certainly.
Can't stay afraid of it forever.
I appreciate that.
I know. Logically, I know that.
Lady Gou was chosen to lead the engaged group, prove that they made the correct decision.
Similar how to winter cannot stay afraid of fire forever.
Myself included.
And you can be scared of it, yet still do the right thing.
Again.
Would you like to go again, or?
I think we gave her determination.
Summon you again. For real this time.
Okay, so she didn't beat it. She conceded, I think. But now she's overcoming her fear.
Remember to use your fist as well as your giant sword. Okay, go for the punches.
You got this.
Lady Gio, when I lost my arm and eye, I never imagined I would raise my blade again. Yet I do. Why? Because if I don't, who would protect those I care for?
She squeaked several times before.
Understood.
She squeaked about a hand.
I got nothing. Okay. Okay. Wait, did her hair just change, like, color? Or has that always been that way? I am not observant.
My shoe is falling off. Shit.
So that's how she uses full body. There you go.
Doesn't help that the metal's made out of terrifying to me.
Would you like to go again?
In a moment, if that's alright.
That's alright.
Besides, I'm sure other people would like a turn at doing something, if they so wish.
No. How's your ankle?
Would like to take a swing at it?
It's fine.
My muscles hurt too much
I'm
from
Mars.
using the forge.
And please.
It's not just the electricity I'm scared of, besides it nearly killing me twice. It's the factor of the metal it's made out of. Something that burns elf skin. There are certain metals that I can't touch, or it has to be elf-proof. It could leave severe scars.
That's
Man,
iron?
There's
you're going
elf-safe iron. Elf-safe silver.
you're going to run into people wearing that.
True.
I know. I'm just still scared. You know? When I went into the ruins, one of those kept coming out every less than 5 minutes.
Kyo. Leg.
We were very
It'll come back
flexible,
eventually.
but
I know. I make people jealous of my flexibility, don't I?
very apparently.
That thing kept coming out every less than 5 minutes. I could get so far, and I would be ambushed.
Well, you performed well.
You did great.
All right.
Fine. Right.
And you did incredibly well.
Agreed.
I wouldn't say incredibly well, I'd just say okay. Like, I did fine.
And you beat it twice, and it had electricity and metal that you, well, to say the least, dislike.
You did better as well each time.
You
Well,
beat it, just took care of it.
for saving my pride.
Yes, saving your pride. Well, it's
You
just the
alright?
truth.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm alright as can be.
You
Just a
do
little
well?
spooked. I'd say I did okay.
More than enough.
Nothing happened.
Okay, I was like, what the
Wait, no, don't get up
No,
here.
don't
This
worry.
is- No, it's easy when you're on the bottom step. Like,
Oh, you want me all the way down here for your height? You want me all the way down here so I can be at eye height with you? Yeah, yeah.
Fuck you.
You're taller than me!
I am good.
And the difference is I am choosing to be this height.
Hey, Winter, you should totally go up there and take a turn.
Wyvern scales comes in handy.
Actually, hold on. I've got a new trick to show you, Gio.
Oh god. Oh, is it the shadow?
So,
Oh,
my
oh,
kid.
No, no, it's...
I thought you were gonna do with your shadow claw. But yeah, Winter, you should totally go up there and give it a try. Yeah, you should go. Yep.
Go
Fuck
fight
off.
the thing up there.
No, come on, you'll do great.
No.
I did it. I did it twice.
No.
Go on.
No.
Go. No.
I have to
Little
prepare
nudge,
my
little
magic.
nudge.
No.
Little
No.
nudge.
No.
Little nudge.
I have
We'll
to
be in
prepare
the
my
carriage
magic
for a
anyway.
week. We're gonna be in
I
carriage for
have
days.
to prepare it.
No, be fine. Come on.
This
No.
specific construct will fight one of the students one more time. Anyone else?
Be
Why
nice
not ask
one of
one of them?
Yeah, Hezekiah will probably leap on that.
Oh, I'd happily fight Hezekiah any day of
Also,
the day.
have you seen? I haven't
Again?
really gotten a good look at Kai's face recently, but wow, he really needs some sleep.
I don't see why I'm practicing my sword. I'm just scout.
You should
Well,
always
scouts
practice.
can run
in
into
combat.
trouble. Yeah. Well, you get this information, there could be chances of ambush, so it's good to be ready. And there also may be a
Scouts
chance
also-
that we might need you or Jesse to come with our group, depending on what happens.
Being
Vice
fast
versa,
moving
where we
also
might need
means
to go
you're
with you.
for flanking.
Exactly.
They aren't putting you in the starting position because they don't want you fighting.
Okay. They seem to be good. Again, anyone here?
I'm good.
Come
I'm
on.
too tired. I'm much too tired. Okay, please do not.
We're going on a fucking weeks-long trip. Give him a break. We're going.
No.
I've been working
Gio,
tirelessly on
how
armor.
do you go to some electric field place? You never actually never told me where you went.
Don't.
She didn't tell any of us. It was a mission for Virtues.
What?
Nothing. It's fine.
I'm
Hey.
sorry.
No, fine. I'm not bad. I'm
I
not
don't think we
bad.
have.
I'm
No
not
more
bad.
spars?
No, I don't
Yeah,
think so.
I'm good.
I'll pass.
Against that thing, I'm
Out
good.
of character fucking Summer Rose here going on secret missions.
Construct? Where are you? Someone
You think I wanted to? I didn't even know what happened. He chose this. He did this.
You
This-
asked! You did a deal! I heard the deal.
Okay, the deal. The deal, yes, but I didn't think it'd be something like that. I thought, like, you know, it'd be like oh, you're gonna do a task for me. You're gonna go and do what the fuck? Oh, never mind.
Gather
yeah.
berries?
So,
My apologies, I've been under a lot of
Field
stress
retreat.
lately. Almost 3 weeks and I haven't heard a thing from my master.
That's fair.
Understandable.
I haven't
Yeah,
got
that
a hold
construct
back
just
my
got its
mom.
ass beat.
what did Reckless even have you do?
Okay, the construct.
Ah, well, okay, understood. There's a reason why I was yelling at this thing.
Are you trying to get chased again?
If that's the case, my trust for Professor Virtues dropped.
You had
No,
tried
he didn't.
Professor
He didn't
Virtues?
send me somewhere. He didn't send me somewhere to die. It's just stressful.
Ms. Geo asked me during your lesson with
Oh god, I feel like a bug just came into my
Copperbeard
room.
yesterday if she wanted to wager something
right here,
with
you
me, and my
No, that's not it.
wager was
We
for
are in
her
this
to do
together,
something for me.
yet there are secrets being kept.
This one was more a personal request. I had asked him for a favor that I can call upon any time. On the discretion, there was an exchange of equal value to him. Whatever he deemed of equality of a large favor. One I'm holding on to for the sake of helping everyone else out.
Speaking of favors, hold on.
You mean? Oh, that reminds me, I need to clean Fontaine's arse.
Excuse me?
Fontaine wanted me to clean up some of the, one of his constructs that got put into the water, and it has algae. That's fine. It'll live.
He made you do that.
Yes.
I
Yes,
think
I had to get all the
electric-
algae out.
See the way
He
you
said he
all
was
are.
gonna
In
stick
terms of
one
skill
the
and
screws in it.
intelligence, sometimes I wonder if I'm even worthy of this pin.
We all excel in some things that others don't, and vice versa. We
I
fall
am
in things that
part of
others
the
don't.
cavalry. If I am, then clearly you're qualified to be part of it.
Oh my goodness.
And she already left
Yeah,
once.
let's not turn this into a pity party, please. You're about to go on a mission. Not good to be depressed for 2 days.
What do you mean? That's normal for you.
For me?
Wow.
Yes.
Do you think I'm depressed?
You kind of look depressed.
Fine.
I mean,
I will
you
figure
are all
out what
black.
to do myself with no help.
That's rich
What?
coming from you, Winter. That is rich.
I have, at least I have brown hair. You're in all
I'm
black.
concerned if she's gonna be like this.
I'm not referring to your human form, Winter, when I say all black.
Okay. Fuck you, I can't argue that. Fuck.
Tactician just doesn't live. I have a stroke every 5 words.
Are you okay?
Being a tactician just doesn't. No, I'm not okay. Being a tactician doesn't just limit you. There we go. Doesn't just limit you to intelligence. It's also adaptation, wittiness. At least how I see it.
What? Yeah?
I'm not very smart on most things.
I doubt that.
I am only good at being chaotic.
That's also true.
But I adapt my situation. The mission I went on was very much a test of my adaptability.
I quite literally warned you that was gonna be very tough before you even accepted the
Yes.
terms.
I know it would be tough, but it was still a matter of adaptability.
Which eyes are you doing that with? Because by the way your hands when you point to the eye patch.
Suffer. Explode.
You
Yeah,
think you
you
can
have other eyes on your cheek?
I know,
Sorry.
you didn't point to them. You chose
know,
to point to the one I specifically
thinking
don't
of-
have.
a favor from Virtues. Hypothetically speaking, you could ask for a favor from Virtues and then calling a favor from Copperbeard and make Copperbeard do the
I already
thing
do.
for the favor.
I could. I have the power to, but I'm holding on to it for a very...
No, I'm
There's
just making
Almu.
a
dire
joke
situation.
of like, we all have a favor from Copperbeard right now. So, you know, ask for a favor from him, call in a favor from Copperbeard, make him do it.
I forgot. Yeah, we do have that favor.
Don't push
And
your
I'm
luck.
using
But I
mine.
I'm making a joke, calm down.
Oh, calm down, Dad. Don't blow a fucking gasket.
You're calling him dad
There it is
again.
again.
God damn
Dad?
it!
Dad?
I can't think.
Third time's the charm.
I'm not even.
No!
I'm not even doing it. It's like this.
Second,
I'm not even
second
doing
time.
anything.
Hello. I'm...
Of course, the second time.
Han?
Great. I want to die all the
I mean,
time.
it seems like you're
When
doing
my
it. Like,
hips
I mean,
come
looks
back.
like
Yeah, I think you're dying
Yeah, I'm
right
going
now.
to fucking God. I'm going to God. No pun intended for once.
Oh, say hi to Dad while you're there.
Your dad's cringe.
Oh, I forgot he's a fallen angel.
God, angel, joke. Huh.
Yeah, yes, I can.
Ha, 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 ha,
Took me
ha,
a
ha.
second, honestly.
Am I back?
Ha.
Am I alive? I'm alive.
Ha.
Okay, hello.
Ha.
Ha, 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 ha.
I think the electricity further fired your brain. I think.
I wouldn't be surprised. I have been electrocuted by like multiple armor and then like I'm not surprised.
Wait,
I wouldn't be surprised by
Alright.
brain damage.
No. Yeah.
when a kind. Oh, when you. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Wait, what did Kyan do to you?
Technically, it wasn't kind, to be fair.
Hey,
Hi.
Virtues, can I have you for a moment?
I.
Could you... Hey, momento, come over here.
Oh god, the teachers are having a secret meeting. Terrifying.
They're probably always having a secret meeting. They're teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Hi, Diane.
I mean, we all know
One of
they
them
were
could go
secretly-
invisible.
I wanted to ask you.
Two can go
Theo,
invisible. Correction.
Two questions, actually.
Sure.
For one, have
One
you
can
spoken with the
teleport.
headmistress lately? You see, Bjorn had some sort of strange theory that he never have seen you in the same room as the headmistress, and I called that preposterous.
Oh dear heavens.
Are you alright?
So, Diane, hold on, no.
It's fine.
Let's
I'll
go
try not
back
to
a
laugh.
bit. Why
Sorry.
did? Let's go back a bit. Why did you want her to talk to the headmistress? Like,
I thought that Gio should speak with the headmistress about something very important, and that we should all watch.
Why?
What if
Because
she's allergic to
that-
cats?
Well, she's allergic. Oh, that's true.
Are you allergic
I'm
to
sorry,
cats?
I don't.
I'm
wanna
not
expose
answering
you
what
to
my
it.
allergies are to you people.
Right.
I kind of have to know.
Change.
No.
I will
no,
change into
no.
every animal until I find that which one you're allergic to.
Don't try me, bitch.
Well,
Give me a book of animals right this fucking instant.
Don't you dare.
Are you doing some sort of? Oh, you like animals? Name every one sort of thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna find out which one she's allergic to. Starting with
see.
cats.
Well, perhaps you should have a
Actually
word
allergic to
with
one of our
Bill,
classmates, actually.
He's a bit of a
What?
conspiracy theorist, and
I am allergic to one of our classmates.
besides that, I noticed you were late to class. I took notes on the whole ordeal because I messed up my potion, so I just took notes instead. So if you'd like my notes, you can have my book.
Hey. I can borrow your book later if you want to hold on to it. I feel
I
bad
don't need
taking
it
your
now.
stuff.
Just need your notes.
No, go ahead.
Wow. Get trade.
What?
Yeah.
What the hell? What the hell?
I don't need it.
I mean, I did give her my notes on the potions.
Oh, right. Well, now you've got two notes.
I'm just saying, I feel like it's wrong to call a black potion vibrantly colored. I still feel like that's
Pulls
wrong.
out the record book.
Oh, it's in the
Flip,
anti-color.
flip, flip,
Yeah,
flip.
exactly, you know?
Murky black, you
Oh,
know.
hold on.
Oh.
I'm gonna go punch Bill one second.
Hey, you wanna drink this? I have no idea what would happen.
That would probably
I know what
cause
she's
food
allergic to.
poisoning. I think I'm good.
I mean, it's only a different mana type.
Because he's got the basic anything. Arlo, and I'm looking at her character sheet right now out of character. And now he's just kind of looking at it because I have the record book of basic allergies. So Arlo knows her allergies. And then he saw a certain thing and she said, I'm allergic to one of the students. And, yeah, she is.
He seems quite well.
You've been trying, you won't.
Yes, quite woke. More like barely hanging on.
Well, I mean, he's woke enough to ask for a
So,
paralysis
what I'm
potion.
hearing is, one of us should totally give him a sleeping, like, put on sleeping perfume in the carriage he's in, and just make him sleep the entire trip.
I offered to chain him to the back of the carriage so he could sleep.
Slip in a melatonin, he'll just die.
What's a melatonin?
Oh no. Oh my god.
Just one melatonin.
Look, he's already.
It's like
He's already asked one of the professors for a paralysis potion. I'm assuming he has a plan.
You son of a bitch, what's a
Nobody's listening to me.
melatonin?
I'm just here now.
It's a very particular blend.
You guys are, I'm fucking, god damn it.
Yep, I'm just here.
Hockey white
That's.
too.
Yep. I'm just-
Oh, his new weapon.
You know,
What?
Yes, he has a
Oh, it's a
crossbow.
crossbow.
It's not new.
New weapon.
It's not new.
He just doesn't typically carry it around.
I've had it for a couple months now.
Fair enough.
I want to be in spin.
I've never seen it.
Okay,
Yeah, sorry. I also have a
Hey, let's
boomerang.
not spin on the floor. Don't worry. It's
okay,
fine.
night.
I think
Throw me off, and I turn to the right, and I see you have that. I was like, the fuck?
Get up, the floor is dirty.
No,
Okay.
good.
What? You're literally rolling it. Why?
Good. Why are you being spin? Can I help you?
No spin for you.
No spin.
How dare you? You guys are fucking gatekeeping me from spin. What
You
the
cannot
fuck?
deny the woman her spin.
Yes, I fucking can.
Bill's on my
Yo,
side.
can I get an explanation why you're spinning?
Bill's on my side.
Bill's on any side that the majority isn't on.
Bill,
Yeah,
you're
that
not
sounds like Bill.
helping.
You know I'm right. You know I'm
Bill,
right.
you're not helping.
Good. Exactly.
Oh my
see?
god, he's
See, that's what I
purple.
mean.
Go back to space, spaceman.
Everyone
You're not
will
part of
agree
the
on
argument.
something. Everything will agree on something,
I
and he will
asked.
immediately be on the other side.
Hold it. I asked, why are you spinning on the floor?
She wants
Oh, I
to.
had a small trauma episode, so I want to spin.
What happened?
Ow, my feet.
Appropriate reason to spin.
See, you can hop. You're fine.
Yes,
I'm good.
What was the trauma then?
I don't know.
Pat, pat, pat.
I don't think she's
I nearly
allowed to
fell to my
say.
death twice.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You need to stop falling.
We need to keep you away from large edges.
Ew,
Well,
we
one
care
was
about you
Hezekiah.
greatly.
Lovingly
Can you
is
please-
fine.
Can you please
The other one
prioritize your
was
own
like-
safety?
You acted like it was my choice to fall.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
My legs don't like me
So I
doing
gotta
that.
just assume
I,
that just say.
So, you know how I left for a day?
Yeah.
Like this
And then
past
in the
week?
midday
Yeah.
for several.
Yeah. I went back home for like an assignment. And
Oh,
I
joy,
went to
that
the ruins.
sounds
Yes,
like-
I went to the ruins. Or ruins. Ruins. Bleh. Ruins.
Winter?
Rubin.
Geo?
Yeah, that's Professor.
If either of
I
you,
think you're
before
about to be
we go
going
on this
gold.
little excursion, can take a massive... sorry, no. Hold on, let me rephrase that real quick. If you can take a... My apologies. If one of you either can go and get a big barrel of cheese, this will become important later on in our journey, I feel like.
Cheese.
Cheese.
He's next gonna ask for a
One of you
hula
is being
skirt.
voluntold.
Like
I don't
cheddar,
care who-
Swiss, like...
Blue.
What's cheddar
Where's
and-
the
and
cheese? Cheese made.
Parmesan.
So that I understand. And where's the cheese? In the storage room, of course. You know, you go into the kitchen, you take a left, and you find the storage room. Where else would it be?
Yeah.
Why
Alright.
do we need
You
cheese?
wanna-
You mean a right? Left is med bay, right?
Just pop up your niece's personal cheese or something for the long trip. I don't know.
No, this is not my personal cheese. This will become relevant later on.
It's
later on
your
down our path.
dwarven
Trust me.
cheese! And you want us to retrieve
We're
it.
going against a horde of rats.
It would be a very big rat trap.
Rats, we are the rats. Here, let's have another birthday bath. Michael, it's your birthday today.
Don't
Can
do-
let's go
just
to the
saying, I don't
play.
What
Don't
the
give me
fuck are you
ideas.
saying, you fucking schizoid?
No need to threaten me with sickles just because I don't like rats.
You need to go and rest before we leave, don't you?
Sorry, I heard the meme starting.
Yes, you need to go rest
Seems
before we
really
leave.
done for that whole lunatic get.
Yeah, I think she needs more rest.
Oh, well, what the fuck is a meme?
What?
Something
What
I
is
heard
it
in the man. It's something I heard from the
Fine.
spirits.
I'm fine. I found a lot more amusement in that than I thought I would. I found a lot more
Blame the
amusement in that than I
spirits.
thought I would.
I can't confirm or deny
Okay,
if
come on, let's get
with me or not.
Before we go.
Blame the spirits.
No, I'm fine. I just had to
There'll be
amuse
plenty
myself.
of time
I'm
to
sorry.
rest in the goddamn carriage.
And the reason for the cheese, by the way, unless you want to enjoy hardtack or preserved meals without something
Oh, this is
fresh
just
once in a
food.
while.
Well,
Yeah,
duh,
exactly.
it's cheese.
But yes, but I didn't know if it was like, cheese for fucking someone we're meeting over there. So I want to be, sure that we're up and eat it all.
We
I
look, if you need to talk,
Would you like some cheese?
if you want to buy
Would you
over
like
How
some
we eat
cheese with that wine?
if we don't want to eat the hardtack.
That's a bad joke, and you should feel bad.
Trust me.
I will cut you.
No cutting here.
When you
Come
say
on,
the
you
cutting,
You
you mean
literally
other
can't.
things.
You're under contract.
Fine, I'm gonna.
That is true. Well, no, I can't kill.
Come on.
Farming, however.
I like the
Cutting me would kill
floor.
me
Why
very
can't
easily,
I be
Elmo.
on the floor?
Oh, fair enough.
There's
And you're the exception.
comfortable things than
Never
the
mind.
floor.
Automobile, you guys are on the same team together when we're moving out, so I can't separate you lots.
Yes, unfortunately, I'm stuck
I like
with
the
him.
crunchiness.
No, that just means we're going to be the greatest
You
team,
sound like
covering
you have a
always in aggressive
exoskeleton like me.
positions.
Aggressive towards
Theo,
each other.
on the trip to the
Yes.
place, whenever we stop during the night, we can lay on the floor as much as you want, alright? Now let's go get the
Okay,
cheese.
let's
Ooh, I
I
might
know
be
we're
good.
actually
I mean, you can also
secretly
drag
we're
her
best friends,
behind
and they just don't know it.
behind a cart with a rope.
Secretly, 100%. Sorry, who the fuck are you?
So, shh.
Yeah, who are you
You'd
again?
probably be dead. That'd probably kill
Do I know you?
I'm gonna head to the forge.
I
Depends
never
on how
said
slow
it
you
was
go.
a reasonable option. I just said it was an option.
Yeah. He's still. I'm gonna say like in between walks, Arlo is like he's kind of reading the books. I'll have to look at everyone's character sheets to learn everyone's basic like allergy. Not how they mean, so like Arlo will not know how they heal, but Arlo knows basics, like their blood type, their allergies, because that's what I was told in character, I believe. Okay, puts it away. And then he's just gonna sit here and he's just gonna make fucking give me a D20. Let's just give me a D20, chat. Well, give me several D20s. 3 D20s. Please and thank you. $13, okay, not bad. 15, better. And 8, not so bad, but still passing. How am I gonna do this? Crack a cold one for the boys. I'm gonna say 8 will be like his medication because he needs to make more. So he didn't make as many as he brought from the last mission. He only used 1, but he realized that he was kind of low, so he made some. Based on other fears, he'll probably make like any kind of basic medication of like trying to relax. And it will probably, and I'll talk to like I don't know. I don't want to say things about approval. But I'm definitely going to say that with the 15, Arlo has made quite a bit of different types of like bolts for his crossbow. I don't know if I'm able to roll since we're going on the mission set next week to see if he's made special kinds of like bolts, because eventually I do want him to find like poisons and stuff. Since he can cure poison, why not he can make some poison? Like I'm literally trying to have this man kind of be like an alchemist, but as well as a tinkerer. Like this man's just a hands-on, like he knows stuff. Which is why he's going to make these bolts. Something he hasn't learned than just basic potions. We're going to say the 13 is he made a couple more, like, he used some of those, mana ice. And I'll just randomize of which ones. Probably be more the, like, I think nature. We'll do, like, 1 or 2 more natures. And then we'll have, like, a couple water and a couple, like, light. I don't know how much we got the mana potions of. Copperbeard did suggest for the real mana potions, the actual mana potions, to dilute it in more smaller portions, which would probably be what like Arlo has. So he'll probably say he'll put like 4 or 6 of them. And I'll say you have like 6 like lesser mana potions. He'll have that ready. Actually, I might request to see if I can have Arlo make a pouch, and maybe try to ask for David's help. Because if he's going to be carrying all these things as the practically frontline scout, support, I'm honestly surprised I didn't be like, I understand I'm not like a fighter, so I guess I see the point what they're doing, but I was surprised I was not part of the fighting team as Arlo is the healer. Like, everyone can heal. Like, Arlo understood that part because he knew that Lippy can heal. Miss Ash could heal, and I almost said Link. And Arlo can definitely heal. But that's what Arlo is good at. So I like to say that Arlo is at least slightly better. But then again, like, he's not like a doctor or anything. He's just a brewmaster. Well, not even a brewmaster. He's a winemaker. Damn it. I'm making him sound more badass when he isn't that badass yet. But, Gio definitely help him out. But Arlo just feels like it's that confusing doubt of, like, do these people are my friends? Do they really care about me? Or are they just saying that because I'm a support? They have to, not because, that's the thing is, are they doing it because they have to or because they want to? That's what Arlo is thinking. Like, and even goes with with Cora. Things are not going too well with him and her in their relationship because she's becoming distant, and Arlo doesn't know what to do except just give her the space that she wants. But he feels that he should do something than just give her space. So he's just like, why do these people do this to me? Am I a bad person? He knows he's not a bad person, but he's not sure if he's doing something wrong. He's emotional at times. He's a scared little bat, but there's need for him to use it if he's just going to make bolts. Yeah, I'm going to keep him in here saying that he made God, I said 15. And he'll probably be making more because he knows how to make it basic, at least like a wooden bolt that he can just find when he's out and about. Because he is a tinkerer, he knows how to at least make jury-rig versions of the actual thing. So like arrows or bolts, yeah, he can make. But if he's out in an expedition and he has to improvise, they're not going to be as good as like he one made at Curiosum because they have like the stuffs to. The situation's getting drastic. Yeah. Shit is about to head down, but this is what Arlo's thinking, okay? So like with Victoria, Arlo doesn't think that Victoria is fit to lead. While Victoria is very smart and know how to pinpoint how to deal with the situation with very logical and ease thing, she questions many people she works with. She doubts them, which she understands that, yes, I statistically, I understand that she's frustrated and not have the full trust. We never did do the student council. I wonder when we're going to do that, if we ever do that. And I don't see Arlo's. I thought Arlo had his. Oh, well, probably hasn't been updated yet, but just something I'd realized. I haven't seen Arlo's. I thought I put it in. Or maybe he did back out. I don't know. by technicality, we have an hour. I was kind of hoping to talk to Professor Fontaine to see if he can get anyone that would help out with the expedition. Because right now, Arlo is literally just focusing as a support character that he is, saying, what can he do to make things better around him? I do kind of wish that Professor Holland is here. Though, he's kind of scared of Professor Holland because Professor Holland's kind of intimidating to Arlo. Who the heck is that? Oh. It's just Copperbeard and... Hammer. And just he makes the air, the bolt points. He's literally just sitting here working. Like he's trying to get bolts ready. He's trying to get potions ready. He's trying to study of all the people of basic allergic reactions, which it's not going to be much, but at least Arlo will at least know when it comes to like slightly emotional and physical things. Blood type. He will know blood type at least. So that's like knowing these kind of things is not like bad. Like, let's see, Gia, water elf. She's weak. She has disadvantage of fire, magnum, and dark. Don't know if Arlo knows that, so I won't say that. Medication, I feel like that's a personal thing, so probably he won't know that. Blood type, I think he would know that, considering that's basic. So she'll say be positive. Height, not really. Height, weight. Oh, wait, no. I was laughing about something that's actually serious that I think about in her character, and I forgot. Yeah, no. I don't think he'll know about them, like, fears and phobias other than what she knows when it comes to, like, Alfred. Well, not Alfred, but anything. Okay, she is a medical. I also want, like, Arlo wants to know because if he's gonna be like, he is also questioning his like position because if everyone else can heal, then what is he good for? Because he can't fight. He can't fight. He knows poisons. He can heal. Yes. He can get people drunk. I guess he knows how to make wine. He does know how to do that, as being a winemaker. He could actually make several things of wine. Give me another D20. This is with approval, but with the D20, we'll see how much. But yes, Arlo's gonna make some wine. No, that would take a while. Never mind. He wouldn't do it. It wouldn't be enough time for him to make it. Because we're done. We're leaving by the end of the session. So whenever they call the session done is when we're leaving, which could be the next hour or so. What'd I say? Nature, light, water. What's up?
Hello, Arlo.
Hi.
He's here to sharpen his sickles. I'm tagging along.
Oh, okay.
Not by choice.
Not by choice.
Alibi.
Okay. Why?
Because we were removing ourselves from a very stupid conversation. We did not want involved in it.
Okay. I won't question it.
Of course, thank you. You understand.
It's not my business.
put some oil in that thing. It is squeaky.
It's grinding against the metal. What do you think making that noise?
No, the stone itself I get, but the metal is squeaking as well. Like for the turning.
Oh, the crank.
Yeah, the crank.
Okay, that's 6 of them.
Okay.
A few more to go.
Sharpen up. Let's go, baby. You can go grab. I don't know.
I get to do something fun this mission. I have a new weapon at my disposal.
A heart of gold. And this gun I got.
Me? A heart of gold? No.
Huh. And they go off. See, this is kind of like Arlo's alone most of the time. Gil's either hanging out with Winters, Hezekiah, Amaris, and like she just bugs Professor Virtues and anything. Like she doesn't Arlo appreciates her attempt, and he definitely has some things to think about. But there's things that he also argues, and it's just because me being stubborn. It's just like Arlo's not close to anybody. He's not like. Unfortunately, it would probably be Kuma if he had a choice, but Kuma's asleep for like weeks now. Hopefully, one day he'll wake up. Bat and Bear stick together, and we still need Cocaine Bear. We need Cocaine Bear to happen. Okay, that's 10. Actually, let's get like 3 more. Actually, how far are you? No, never mind. I don't think I have time. Potions. No, I got enough for now. I can just make it on the way there. Actually, no, he'll start making some of that potions. He'll make 2 of those, like 3, 1 of each. No, yeah, 1 nature, 1 water, 1 light. So that way he has. The water is definitely for Gio, because he's the only one. I think she's the only one that has water. You know what? Another D20 we'll say for wind for Jesse Joe Caster. Mr. Sleepy Boy. He has wind element, I believe. I see him use it, and he's mentioned it, I believe. So, yeah, he is wind. And that's also something that Arlo needs to know is everyone's, like, element types. Like, long run, Arlo could be a threat. If he decides to go rogue, he won't, because he's a good boy. But he has information. Like, right now, he's a nobody. Well, in his eyes, he thinks he's a nobody. In my eyes, like, Arlo's a good character. I like Arlo. He's a good boy. I just wish I knew how to play him better, honestly. Like, this is out of character, me saying, like, I wish I could play him better. I don't think I'm playing good enough as Arlo. I still feel like I'm playing, like, Shen or Link or any of my characters, and... You know, it'd be nice at least Arlo having a friend. That sucks, because the friend is in hibernation. Because I think Arlo would have gotten heavily well along with Kuma. I really expect, like, best friends out of them. But he went to sleep. A really long hibernation. Alright, he's going to be done here. Who's that over there? Why are they doing over here? This is a private conversation. It's not bugging them. Alright, Alright, let's test these bolts. Oh, so he has 3 more just for the test. Okay. Oh, I think there's something wrong with that. Two more. That doesn't seem right. That went way left when I'm pointing to... That's far, like, off than I expect it to be. Oh, God. Last chance. What the heck? Okay, the projection is terrible. I have to let her know the project, like... It's not accurate, because, like, I hear... Like, oh, God, this hurts my wrist. Even right here, I look right here, and I shoot. That is way above to the left. I feel like that should be a little bit more accurate. But that's fine. I can make it work. I'll let DMs just figure out accuracy when it comes to Arlo when he's flying or using it. Because he'll most likely be in the air when he's using it. Okay. Let's track the medication area. Are they still talking? Arlo doesn't know. Okay.
Scratch? You scratching yourself like a dog?
Okay. Let's see. Oh. Everything okay?
Hey, Kaboo, we brought a party.
Yeah, I'm looking for something.
What are you looking for?
The gang's all here, man. Is there any, like, itch, Chris, like, something to get itching to stop?
In there.
Looking for itch cream.
You're welcome. Yeah, most of the creams are in there. I've noticed.
I haven't noticed anyone being particularly itchy. Do you rub against something wrong while you're out, Gil? Gil?
CEO. Gosh. The CEO.
Did you run across, like, poison ivy or oak or anything like that?
The CEO of the med bay, because she
said they went to a ruin, so I'm expecting more dangerous than poison ivy, because, you know...
You'd be surprised. Poison ivy and oak are pretty clever. Yeah, the camouflage was probably more. Yeah.
Thank you.
Did you hear me?
Sorry, one more time. I had a god in my ears.
Understandable. Walking through poison ivy or poison oak.
No, it was Neptune. Fuck no, we wouldn't have that shit.
I mean,
I knew it had to be something else.
I had just asking basic questions. I'm not a doctor, just a medic.
That's the most understandable, but yet most confusing sentence I've heard all day.
I know first aid.
Yes.
I'm not a doctor. I can't, like, do surgery.
Okay, no, fuck, I'm taking all the beds.
But I see your point.
Sorry, it just kind of stumped me. I was just like, it makes sense, but also doesn't at the same time.
No, I got it. Just uncomfortable. But Virtue
see,
sent me
oh,
back
shit,
to
I'm stuck on something.
Neptune. Oh, eat shit and die.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, wow.
There you go, fixed it.
I have a fat ass.
I got a headache from saying that now.
I'm bringing a jar.
Besides that, Virtue sent me out to Neptune, back home, and sent me out to some ruins. Normally, it's just... I knew there were ruins down under sea, but it was one location I didn't expect it in.
Wait a minute.
Neptunia?
Yep.
So what was
Most
ruins like?
Most
Oh, well, that
merfolk
covers my
have
suspicion.
down below runes to have their knowledge, equipment, or even some experimentation.
Okay,
Like
that's
down there,
merfolk. How the hell did you get down?
I have a question, but
There's
I
a
need...
way for those who can breathe air to get in, but it's just wet.
Gio, may I ask you a question in private?
Sure. I don't mind.
If you three don't mind for a second, step out. It'll be like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Please, thank you.
I'm counting you on 2.
2 minutes, probably the most I need.
Uh,
Excuse me.
What's up?
Was it Alpharet?
No, it wasn't.
I asked because, I asked Professor Virtues for medical records, and though he didn't give me the exact records, but I do have basic, like, allergies and stuff. And... Hey.
I'm still listening, don't mind me. I'm still listening.
Okay, I thought you were leaving. I'm sorry. That's kind of why I asked him to leave, because I wanted to keep it between us.
Right, but yeah, no, it's nothing to do with my allergies, don't worry.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask, because usually breaking out like that... Out of character, is she having hives?
No, when you do look at her hands, they're scales. Scales are coming out of the skin.
Okay. Oh. Okay, no, that's definitely not... Okay. Okay,
Do you want to get them while I cover this up?
Yeah.
Or try to spread this around.
Of course, and that's all I wanted to ask. Thank you. Okay, all good. You can guys come in if you want.
Similar to... I was dead.
They're coming in, probably.
Nothing. Me.
You good?
What's up?
Oh, what? No.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see that.
I'm fine. It's already being looked into. It's fine.
That's not normal.
Scales are just protruding out of the skin.
It's scales.
Yeah.
I thought it was something else.
Those are scales.
That's
I'll be fine.
the
Virtues
hell
is already
happened?
looking into it. Virtues is already looking into it. There's no point in me panicking about it.
We just have to wait till the answers arrive.
Okay, yep.
And
There's
even
no
then,
point
it's...
in you panicking, but I'm still gonna panic.
Well...
I don't know if this makes
Okay.
it soothed anymore, but it usually works.
I can help too if needed.
I have a theory to test, but...
You mentioned merfolks, right?
Well, that's what they're known for, is going down there to put enchanted items away.
Enchanted item. Well, there's the first step.
But
guessing you went
Virtues
down
brought
to go-
something up to me. I went down to the ruins to pick up an artifact for Professor Virtues that would be not very well advised in another Neptune's hands. I was charged to bring it back. That job. I forgot a crucial step before doing the said job, and...
Now we're at this.
Yes. I made a calculation.
Do you think-
It didn't really work out. It's going to be fixed. He's looking into it already.
I would say
If anything, Virtues should take responsibility.
No, he gave me
Scared the hell out of me,
very
wasn't he?
big warnings about using his gauntlets. My mind slipped up and I forgot to take the gauntlets. Or to put the gauntlets on before touching the thing. It's my bad. He gave me the equipment to do what was right. I forgot. I
But it's
bubbled
because-
it, the bubble popped, and this happened.
Well, if it
I
lasts
then
longer than
used the
4
gauntlet.
hours.
What is it, Viagra?
What?
All I remember
I
when
don't think she has use for that anyway.
No, I don't.
You don't know.
Oh my god, I'm an elf, not a succubus.
I would honestly hope not.
You're got scales on your hand. That's the most surprising thing.
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness.
Besides
Sorry, lightening the
that,
mood.
Fine, I don't mind.
With the itching.
You are... It's calming me down. That's helping.
Nothing wrong with it. My entire left arm is scales.
Well, I think it's a different reason.
The only thing that me and, at least that I remember when I interacted with it, because I took legends to the back and the head, most I recall is... Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't tell us you hugged a fish.
No, I did not.
If
I
it was a
touched the green
particularly friendly
brooch.
fish.
I bubbled the green brooch that he assigned me to go after. I didn't put the gauntlet on.
You're not pregnant, are you?
No, I'm not.
I don't know. That. And also,
All I
that means
remember
it comes
after
from the
it
green
popped-
item.
Yes, all I recall is after the bubble popped,
Arlo's just like, I'm not want to hear this.
female singing in the distance.
Wait,
Oh,
All I remember.
a siren, yeah.
So is Lady now going to be half siren?
I hope not. I hope it can be fixed.
You're already half water. You're fine.
Well, it's siren. Siren. The siren part? It's not the water part. It's the siren part.
Just don't sing or you will seduce the school.
I think there's a
I
bigger
don't
issue.
think I can do that. Amari, your sleep deprivation's kicking your ass, huh?
Yes, it
He's-
truly is.
he's gonna be passed out in the carriage.
I very much apologize.
It's fine.
Let's hope she won't need a bowl over her head full of water.
I doubt that's the case. Also, I think there are bigger issues.
I'm gonna test a theory.
Do you
What are
think
you
you can
testing?
throw
I'm
it
gonna test a
underwater?
theory.
Uh,
No, God, I haven't tested that yet. Is
I
there a
hope not.
scalpel in here?
Is she going to lay eggs?
you already asked her if she's pregnant.
Jesus Lord. Was this supposed to be the same thing?
Just concerned about.
Oh, yes, it would be. 'cause-
Just
biology question.
Could be a
Not my
scalpel
field of
from
study.
Uh,
My field of study is taking heads, not asking anatomical questions.
I
testing a
kind of
theory.
have to sometimes.
I'm testing a theory.
Yeah,
Testing a theory.
because you're a medic, not a doctor.
Exactly.
No, I'm gonna try to cut one off.
I realized that we learn magic you would think biology would be essential.
It should be, I think.
I mean, it's kind of assumed we would know fucking
close.
biology.
Well, basic biology, not like full on. This is what
Yeah.
the spleen is called.
Do you want me
Also,
to try
I'm-
pulling one off?
If I do it, I'm gonna
Clearly
baby
not
bitch
because
about
we
it.
know shit about sirens other than they're
Alright.
sexy and dangerous.
Oh, you got this.
Baby.
If
What a hell of a description.
Fuck.
ah,
They're sexy? Fuck. I'm sorry, what's going
You
on over
did
here?
ask me.
Is she
In a
molting?
vial, however.
Sorry,
I'm gonna take
what
a
the
tube
hell
and
did
I'm
you
gonna
just
put
do?
the scale in there. I'm gonna put the scale in the tube.
thank you. I'm trying to see if pulling one out, if it'll grow back after like a while. thing to see if it grows back or not, or if it's just a one-time thing.
Given that you just hurt.
Fucker!
The fact that it just felt like you just tore up your own
Alright, hold
skin.
on. Yeah, 1 second.
I'm having a bad lean on this one.
Geo the fish.
That to be not...
No, god damn it! I'm not a fish. Not a fish.
I hope not.
So there's a problem.
What?
It's now stuck to my hand.
Problem?
What?
What?
The scale?
The scale is stuck to my claw. Yes.
Let me see if I can try to take it off. Hold on, keep fuck.
Puts the bandages
Why
back
is it
away.
sticky?
Does it feel sticky? Or is it just... Or like... a leech and just...
I just couldn't
lashed.
put it back into the... I couldn't put it into the vial.
Well, it came off, but it went back in place. What the fuck?
That is,
Maybe I should take one. Remember prosthetic.
Oh,
Yeah, but
it just went...
when I took it off, when I tried
to go back to her.
it comes back.
Determined.
First off, it fucking hurts. You could try, but if it doesn't, I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm
go to
leaning on
again.
this isn't... I'm leaning on this isn't a phase. This is a more...
Easy, it's okay.
Well, if we had to check someone transforming into a different fucking species off our bucket list, this would be it.
Okay, we don't know the extent. It could just be the hand.
Is it still stuck on you? You.
It's stuck on my prosthetic. Luckily I can take it off.
Let me.
That's only a...
Just gonna take the scale off.
Last time we did that, yeah, we did...
From the looks
It just
of
goes
it,
back.
Goes
from
back.
the looks of it, it gets stuck to something, and until she tries to take it, it stays there.
As in I could have taken my entire arm off.
Yes, but if we wanted to get the scale off, we'd have to literally pop your finger off, but it doesn't completely take the scale off. It just sticks to whatever it touches. It did it with a Mars, and while your prosthetic can be removed, we also don't want to have your prosthetic off before we leave to go out off base for
This
a while.
is true.
Sorry.
You'd be fighting without an arm.
We need you.
Are you sure it's a good idea we should be going off base for a while when we have this to deal with? I mean, shit, we have...
I'll be fine.
You can move the hand, right?
Yes, I can still move. It just itches.
Just wear gloves.
Scritchy.
Well...
Thank you.
I think that would just be hiding the problem. We're not trying to... We're trying to fix it, not put it under the rug.
Well, Virtues is already looking into what he can about it, and from there he's gonna tell me what we can do.
I thought we just...
I'll try to find some books on the subject.
Me too.
Let me look at it. See if it's
I know
magic-based.
merfolk. I've not anything regarding Bermuda Triangle. That shit's cursed. I've been saying its name curses you. At least it's speculated.
I think that's what
Help
we're dealing
yourself.
with here. If you heard Siren. Yeah, let me check if it's magic-based.
What book will it be in? Scales magically appearing on hand 101.
Magical curses, medical
Okay, that's
stuff.
funny.
I don't know anything.
Especially with
I'm guessing
artifacts.
magical curses.
Discard, you bitch.
Fuck, that's right. I completely forgot to do that. Let
Is
me
it
go do
curse
that
of
right
the
now.
fish?
Curse of
Oh, he was talking to you out of character.
It's the curse of water.
Just hear clink.
I gotta switch my fucking audio
It's
things.
the curse of the Black Pearl.
Shit, if it was the Black Pearl. Shit!
Dun,
I'd be fucking dead. Dun 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 dun.
I'm sorry, God. I've disappointed you.
God's about to fuck your ass.
God's about to drop kick me.
Here comes a smite. That's an angry link.
Okay, let me see hand.
Don't say it like that. That's creepy. You know, if you
About
want
to
to
go
see something like that,
potentially
you could
risk our
fast.
lives fighting an unknown enemy in an unknown region, and we got fish hands 1 hour before we leave.
You act as if it was As I said, my hand's just itchy. It's being worked on right now.
Go ahead,
I
go
can
on.
deal with the itching for while we're out.
I don't think we should scratch it.
Thank you, Mars.
I'm trying to hear God. Hold on. God, repeat. Oh, green aura. Great. Fun. Lovely. This looks, just so great.
Thank
this
you.
is a problem.
I try my best. I try to pretty.
Yes, it is bad. Thank you, Doctor.
Doctor.
Hold on.
you know what, you
Let
gotta-
me try something.
You want to switch
Let me
roles?
do some-
I don't want my hand up.
No, 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 no.
I'm not amputating your
No,
hand.
Victoria.
Calm
Victoria's being funny.
down. Oh,
Okay.
Just going to see if I can do. They don't call me a doctor. They call me a mana doctor because I am precise.
Why do you keep bringing that up?
Mocked her.
Who the hell calls you doctor?
We'll go in his bed.
Huh?
What?
Play- No.
What? What did I say? Huh? I didn't say anything.
No. No.
What? That wasn't canon. What do you mean? What's wrong?
That wasn't canon.
3 months in school guy thinks he got his PhD.
What?
Are you alright?
You don't
What's
get
wrong?
Why is it? It's just like, why is everyone just keep
It's like he's
bringing
trying
that?
to fight me.
Fight you?
Like my mana just. Well, my man is looking at that and being like, yeah, no, sorry, I'm gonna back up.
Okay.
Like, actually not
Is there
wanting to
going to
deal
be a
with it.
ghost fish now?
Oh god damn it, no. Don't put that in the universe. That might mean I'm fixing my shoe.
You just hear down the hallway.
Did we find Nemo?
It was
Damn,
Dory.
Nemo is dead.
It's faint.
It touched the butt.
It's not strong right now. It's still, growing. So it's actively becoming more of a problem as we speak.
Wonderful.
There's nothing we can really do without knowing what we're dealing with, like fully, like what it can do, what
Well, I'm
can
guessing
we
it's
fix?
I'm guessing it's a siren curse, given that it's relation to siren.
Yes, yes,
So
but
we
do we know how to fix that? No.
That's what we're
Why
waiting
don't we
on.
take our asses down to the library to go read the fucking
But we're already
rainbow.
doing that.
We.
Let's go. What the fuck?
And I thought you're stubborn.
Look,
Good
I can just
heavens.
blow it up with some fucking aloe vera for all I care, and just deal with it until we get back.
Aloe
We
vera's
get
not
back,
gonna work.
Virtue should have an answer by then.
The problem is not medical, okay? It's magical.
I know it's not
Aloe vera
medical.
Aloe vera
Or
ain't
magical
doing
medical.
shit.
It's not gonna do anything.
I'm going
Am I wrong?
A curse. What a
It is-
time for Fontaine to dip.
That's just very
Oh
true.
yeah.
Yeah, I was told
As I, well, exactly my point though.
I had an
We-
emergency though. Oh,
Oh, the curse is getting a little quirky.
just a little. Hi. Yeah, curse got quirky.
Look, as I said, we just let the professors research into it. They'll get back to us. We have other things to deal with.
I'm still getting another.
This is the least of my concerns. As of right this second, the least of my concerns.
We should worry about what we got preparing for tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow, tonight.
I'm in. I'll leave it.
I'll
Couple
be
days.
okay.
My concerns with you.
We're all
I
concerned.
know, and I appreciate it. We'll figure it
Okay,
out.
Geofish, let's go get ready.
Oh goodness.
fuck.
Motherfucker.
And ignored.
That's what we're trying to prevent.
But I'm not that yet, you know, you fucking bloody cunt.
Not yet. It's not yet.
Exactly.
Something here.
Okay.
As we fucking
You wanna keep
I'm
dancing
worried
me?
we get to our destination and Geo is a fucking goldfish in a bowl.
Okay.
Oh my
It's
god.
a
Okay.
siren's curse, most likely. So I'm guessing they're turned to a siren, not a goldfish.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm going back to spinning on the fucking floor.
You know what? Fair.
It kind of comes and dies.
We'll play the
Yeah,
piano.
this is. No, I was already playing the piano.
I don't care. Let's just go somewhere.
We're playing classical. Have a good day.
You haven't fun spinning?
Just in case.
Oh my goodness.
We are not making them a bathtub mermaid. Not today.
You're acting as
You
if
haven't
I'm going
thought
to
of-
be that way in like a day. I will be fine.
We don't know. It's a curse.
And freaking out's not gonna help anything.
Contacts, I should be fine.
We are wasting our time worrying. I understand the concern. I understand the concern. But there's nothing we can do right now. As she stated many times. We need to just trust the process.
We have no information.
It's actually a mighty title.
What choice do we have?
Queen of Bubbles.
You know, I would take that title so damn quick. I would
Oh my
happily take
god,
that
don't
title.
convince them.
Maybe I should just, you know, I should just commit to that. I would.
No.
Queen of the Bubbles?
There's another stuff. What? I found 5 large books about curses from different regions.
Curses and other stuff. Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4.
In fact.
Correct.
Like I just fit the title. Okay, shit.
I don't know. I didn't read the titles. I just read the contents.
I would like to
I
spend
think I did see
our
a book
last.
on sirens, but it was in the restricted area for adults only.
I think.
That's the right kind of book.
I would like to spend the last bit I have left before we do go out on our travel, relaxing. Before we leave.
Okay, yes, but I'm going to be reading these.
Also, Victoria, is that why you say they're
Before
sexy
her
and
legs
dangerous?
fused to a tail.
Oh my fucking...
Moving
What
on.
did you say?
I said...
It wouldn't look bad with a tail.
Okay, so... Victoria said that they only know about sirens that they're sexy and dangerous. I said, is that why they know sirens are sexy and dangerous? Because of the ultra... I am just repeating. I am sorry. I'm being accosted.
Make it up, you two. I am still carrying a
You
huge
would make
stack
a nice
of books.
siren, though.
I just want to live.
I did say she would have it. I did say she wouldn't be bad without it, with a tail.
You're not wrong.
It's a compliment.
Sir, just because we have tail does not mean everyone needs a tail.
And I have wings. Close enough.
And I got all sorts of shit. And I hope them are not wondering.
Now that I think of it, I'm making fun of a suffering student and I'm a princess of a kingdom. I'm a terrible being.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
In the academy, we're all equal.
It's just a compliment, dear.
Don't ask her to sing.
Oh my fuck.
I would love to hear her sing.
To be fair,
Oh my
I would love to hear her
goodness.
sing.
it
I'm
was
sure you
the
have
original
she has the voice of
as
an
it
angel.
already is.
You think that she sounds like Professor Virtues? I dare say that's an insult.
No, oh
She
god,
will
no,
seduce us all.
no. That's a different kind of angel. That's a different kind of angel. I'm gonna be honest with you. She called me. I thought she said something about a wax-winged angel earlier, and it was very fun.
Look, I mean, if she sounded like Professor Virtues, then she would sound very manly.
Hi, we're...
Hello.
Doesn't sound
Hi.
like a
Hi.
manly angel to me.
Breathe in.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm
She's the
good.
calmest
I'm
one you hear
good.
out of all of
I'm
us.
not used-
I don't know about that.
I'm-
Believe me, she is at the moment.
I'm okay. I'm
Fire away.
okay. I'm okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. You Well,
We all care about you, okay?
You act as if I'm going to be dying tomorrow. I'm
Hug a siren. That's one off the bucket list.
Oh my god!
She's just running from us now.
Can you blame her? I honestly don't.
Gio, come back.
Ask you a question.
She
She's
just.
luring us.
Yes. Honestly, for our own good, but you know, we're gonna.
Arlo is literally the one who's defending her, trying to tell her to tell everyone to shut up, and everyone's just continuing to freak out and like make fish jokes. And Arlo's like, "Can we just stop?"
Why should I be asked this?
Well, you'll see. It's something that I could only ask you about, actually.
Where is it?
Oh. Grab some of these bolts. I need them.
Yes.
I was looking at this.
My poster's in the main. Yes,
This
but
is
it's also
where
in
I
the
saw it
main.
first, and then I started
Okay.
seeing it everywhere.
Okay, yes. What about my
And,
poster?
it looks very nice. Yeah, but you see, what does cavalry mean? What is that mean?
I love how all her friends are just like nonchalantly just using the forge, listening to the conversation.
Act like pretty lady. I think it's actually pretty lady.
You are actually very.
You are not really. Yeah, I mean, it's very silly.
Also, Caius, cavalry was what the tacticians used to be called, but they're now called tactician because cavalry was just too confusing.
No, it's not. It's not.
Easy.
Hello, what?
Gio. Are you alright?
Yes. Hello.
Your savior.
The Birdman.
That's not a bird.
Hey, Virtue.
Hi, Virtue.
Professor.
Like 6 birds rolled. 3 birds rolled into one person. There you
He
go.
flies. What do you think?
You got 6
He
wings.
fell out of the sky. That wasn't flying. That was falling.
Flying through
With style.
the skies.
With
Yes,
style.
yes, yes,
Falling with
yes,
style.
It was landing.
That was a very harsh landing, if I do say so myself. Are you sure your ankles are all right?
He has wings.
Point, you know.
Hi.
I'm done. Why?
Oh my goodness.
I think we should stop.
I've been trying to say this for a while.
Pretty lady.
Are we all ready to go?
Oh, yeah.
Just a moment. Let me get Winters and Bill. I don't know where they went.
I
Last.
think they're in the library / dorm room. I'm going to get the library.
I'm gonna go check, grab my Rainer and my things.
Yeah.
What?
This way. Arlo would grab the remaining of his stuff, books and everything that he's had. And other things, he'll probably grab anything that he can learn about the basics of his students that he's able to know, which would be his allergies, blood types, and like literally the bare basic information that he could probably be allowed. Not sure about medication. I feel that's a little bit more personal. If Arlo does know, cool. If he doesn't, I don't blame him. For making that call. All right. I think that's everything. Let me just check the forge once more. This is where he'll pick up the rest of his bolts. Some of them are, a good majority of them are like made and ready to go. I know I said like 10, but he's gonna be gone for like a week. Well, 2 days in canon. I think. We'll have, like, we're leaving the mission, and then next week is the mission. So Arlo's going to get everything he can, medication, bandages, including the healing bandage that can help for Buell. I'm ready.
Signals are fun. Is everyone still inside?
I'm going to go rest my legs.
Hezekiah, we're leaving. He's off.
Hezekiah! Hezekiah!
Hezekiah! He doesn't hear you.
I'm going inside.
I know. We're just having fun.
Understandable, I guess.
We're going up people and down people.
Yeah.
We're all ready.
I think we're ready as ready can be. I'll have to make another pouch.
Well, it's always a good time.
It's gonna take a bit.
I mean, I got my 3 bottles.
I mean,
The healing stuff we made.
I got all kinds of potions and everything.
Yeah, well, I just have the one that we made with, Copperbeard, when, like, one of the first alchemy classes we ever did. One of the first and only ones we ever did.
Yeah. I mean, I got those too. And then I got bolts and for my crossbow. In case if I need to defend myself. As well as other,
There's a guy.
mana things.
Hello. I feel like all of these preparations should have been made hours ago.
Well,
Yeah, well, I'm hours late to waking up, so it's alright. It took me a
Yes,
bit.
but even still, you're still here.
Oh, true. Because I ain't got a lot to prepare. I have my bare
Neither do I.
necessities, which is called these.
I mean, I have a
You know
lot.
what? That's fair. I don't even have that, so you're doing leaps and bounds above
Well,
me.
guess it's just us 4.
What do you mean?
Let's go! Yeah, I'm just gonna take these rocks in my pockets. It's fine, don't worry about it. Rocks are just useful. They're versatile.
I'll go get him.
He's flexing again. Look at it. He did it. He did the thing. He did the thing.
I saw
Why
it.
don't you do the thing?
Because I'm not flying.
Oh, I see.
Well, that's fair. See, you're not flexing on us right now. I appreciate that.
I'm glad, I guess.
Yeah, no. Like earlier, he was doing a thing where he was just hovering in place like he normally does, brooding and so on and so forth. And then he just came out of nowhere and just did a backflip, and I was like, what? Why? Why did you just do a backflip just now? Was that necessary? You just do random backflips, sick tricks, and 360s, and no scopes, and just all kinds of crazy shit. And I'm just sitting here like, this doesn't make any sense. You don't need to do that. Now my pride is hurt, my ego's hurt, and I'm sitting here like, I can't fly. Wish I could fly. That'd be cool. I don't know. I'd probably, go into the sky or something and do a round and do a whole bunch of cool twirls and flips and dives and probably prank a couple people and I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. And then he was just like, oh, sorry, sometimes my wings have a mind of their own. And I was like, oh, right, well, you know what, fine, it's fine, whatever. I'm not sick. Just here.
I mean, his wings are on his back. Mine are my arms.
I mean, that's fair. I don't, we don't choose where our wings come from at birth or if we have them at all.
And I'm not usually flashy when I fly.
You should, man. You should stunt on people when you fly. You just do cool, sick tricks and then make them cry and be like, "Wow, he's so cool! Look at the way he twirls through the air and then crossbow bolts somebody down. That's cool, man. That's so sick. Man, I wish I was that cool."
I am. You flatter me, but I ain't that cool.
I mean, you could be. It's not a matter of if you are. It's a matter of if you want to be.
You're at the stairs, Professor.
Understood. Have fun. Be safe.
She's just going on ahead.
I must grab.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, we can go ahead. What?
Fuck's she going now?
They're going to the stairs. Looks like we're going to the stairs.
Is that we're meeting up?
I think we are. I think Virtues went to grab her.
Are you meeting at the stairs? Oh no, they said they were gonna wait by the stairs.
Well, I guess then we're all waiting by the stairs now.
Do we all wait by the stairs now?
That I don't.
Fuck it, we ball. Let's go. Just get your asses over there. We stay together.
Come on.
We stay together.
We do stick together. We are a team.
Entire suit of armor, shield, and a lance.
Yeah, I'd carry it bigger. Come on.
You okay?
Good meal includes,
Peachy.
but,
I understand.
Don't eat the people anymore, please stop.
I don't eat people. I eat their mana. There's a difference.
I think
Oh,
they're
for the love of what are they doing?
talking.
I think they're walking and talking.
Yeah.
They're just vibing.
What?
If only they had a device to help them walk and talk.
Vibing.
Oh.
We got 5 days of travel to talk.
We
We're,
want to walk and talk,
Let's just
not
get going.
bouncing carriages and talk.
I mean, I think we're all.
We're in the same carriage.
I think I'd think something about like I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go right now.
I'm ready to go right now.
I see.
Alright, where do you want me to drop this off?
It's just in a cart, we'll be fine. I'll change when we're.
All right. Oh.
Hopefully.
Hey, do you want to book? Okay, I guess I'm hanging on to it longer then.